Hey everybody, it's Wednesday night. It's time for Super Geeked Up. All right, we did the same thing. Excellent. Hey everybody, I'm Jeff. Welcome to the show. This is Super Geeked Up, your live geeky pop culture show. We're going to talk geeky topics, play fun geek-themed improv games. I'm joined as always by my co-host, Francis Fernandez.
I was thinking about what my gladiator name would be. I think it would be something like,
Fancy.
It was there the whole time. Oh, okay. I'm taking that.
Did you have a better sounding one?
No, it was going to be stupid, but I like that better.
No, well, you know what? We should all, when we get to that, we should all come up with names, gladiator names for each other. Good idea. We are going to talk about folks, but let's first introduce our awesome guest. She's back. It is author Delaney Parker.
Hi guys.
Look at the symmetry. Look at the sheer symmetry in her window. She has the mask above her.
Yeah.
Just...
Are those interesting? I've never seen those glasses before. Are those like glasses for the screen glare?
It's screen glare because my MS is a little hinky right now, and my eyes keep tearing up and stuff. So I'm just trying to break down the bright a little bit.
You look kind of like a spy.
You never know.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I was gonna make a reference, but nobody knows. There's a Street Fighter 6 character named Sea Viper that she looks a lot like.
What do you mean? Of course I know who that is.
Does she look like Sea Viper?
You know I have Street Fighter 6.
Oh yeah,
but she was a shit, Francis. That's early in the show. Jesus.
She's a DLC though. That's what he's like.
She was in earlier ones. So I know who she is. She was in earlier games, you know.
Okay. But yeah, she looks it.
Oh, she does look like Sea Viper. You're right. She does look like Sea Viper.
Now I'm going to look this girl up and I'm going to have to make the costume.
Actually, wait, Sea Viper isn't actually an agent too. I think a law enforcement agent, right? It's like
CIA. I don't remember. I think she is, but yeah.
So wait, Crody says, so Delaney isn't cosplaying as Francis tonight?
Nope.
Nope, Francis is himself, yes. Oh, hello.
You know why? Because he wouldn't wear the braids. He wouldn't do it. So I was like, forget it. Just be Francis then.
Welcome to College Slammer and Scorpio, who asked, is this going to be a get your popcorn kind of episode or a pour yourself a drink kind of episode?
Both.
I said both.
Yeah, I was going to say both, yeah.
If I'm involved, I mean, believe me, you guys keep me reined in pretty good.
I hope your comments do not get blocked. I know sometimes YouTube does that, Scorpio, stupidly for them. But
are they how are they more vulgar than me? Like I find that hard to believe. I'm going to have to call it on that one.
Because they don't catch audio; they just catch text.
I'm going to type it then.
Or a more sophisticated kind of episode, literary and thoughtful. No, it won't be that.
No.
Oh, okay. I don't think I'm the only other person, but yes, I do know the difference between alliteration and assonance. So Scorpio. So maybe it could be a thoughtful episode. You are right that most people do not know that. I like it when Delaney leans back. It looks like she has horns.
Mm-hmm.
And he says Nitro is the best American Gladiator ever. We are going to talk about, because there's a new version later in the show, and we're going to do Tangent Tales and Geeky Lies. But first, Francis has our first geek. Oh, actually, sorry. Before you do that, Francis, let me talk about the poll. So on our, if you're watching live, folks, you can vote in our YouTube poll, which is last week we did 80s catchphrase, I believe. And this week we're doing the best game show catchphrase. And the choices I put on there are survey says. Francis, you do this one, the next one, because you were on the show.
Oh, come on, Dune.
No, that's terrible.
Come on down.
Dune. It's like your Frank, what the hell's his name? Frank Herbert. Yeah, come on, Dune.
Come on. Timothy Shea, just do it.
Come on down. The next one is I couldn't fit it was too long, the whole thing, but it should be no whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
One is enough. You could put X3, I guess.
Times 3. Okay. Yeah. And we'll take the physical challenge from Double Dare.
Oh, that's the Nickelodeon show, isn't it?
I love Double Dare. Necrodius, would you like to solve the puzzle? Is that Wheel of Fortune or something
that's else? That's Wheel of Fortune. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Indeed, sir.
Because I'm not going to go into it. I ran on a rant some other show that I think Wheel of Fortune is the... Wait, no? Or was it Jeopardy? I think it was Jeopardy I went on a rant on. Sorry. That I think it's not a good game show. But I don't think... Actually, I don't actually like either of them, to be honest with you. I don't like Wheel of Fortune either.
Yeah. I mean, I get why.
I just don't think it's very interesting.
It isn't. I never watched either, but people seem to like it. People have family. I know.
Well, it's been on
folks
for
have
like
family
I don't know,
nights
fucking 40 years or something or more.
What
Or
show?
50 years.
I
for
mean,
Jeopardy and for Wheel of Fortune. They have
Jeopardy.
nights where the family would gather around the TV and try to guess the answers or try to guess the words, and they like get into it. So
Well,
I mean, it's for
that's
some
good.
people.
My favorite with Jeopardy is like you could be an idiot, but if you got like one, you're like, dude, I got a Jeopardy question. Like you, like it doesn't even matter. You're just glad you've gotten any of them because you're like, I'll take it.
You just need like one category you're good in.
Yeah, like one good one. You're like, yes.
Charles says hello. Jeff Francis Delaney. Hey, Charles.
Hello.
The Wheel of Jeopardy. Oh, that sounds like the worst show ever for me. Because of combining both.
Unless Jeopardy in the sense of like you're in peril. So it's now the Wheel of Jeopardy, but you're in peril.
Jeopardy.
Oh,
baby.
Maybe you spin the wheel and something bad could happen to you, or you're on the wheel and people are throwing knives at you as you spin around.
That was in Princess Bride, wasn't it? Like the wheel.
He cranked the torture thing. It wasn't a wheel really, but it was. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
It's a torture device.
Yes.
That's when he was mostly dead.
Yes, mostly dead. Not all the way dead.
Danny looking very professional and studious. Oh, look, everybody's commenting on your look tonight.
Thank you very much.
Well, if it was all geeky questions, Necrotis, I would like Jeopardy a lot more.
Me too.
It was homework, dinner, the news, Jeopardy, and Wheel of Fortune. Oh, that's the order of Scorpio, I guess, when he was a kid. Homework, dinner, news, Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune.
Because those are the evening shows. Yep.
So he did his homework right away then after school, I guess. That's good for you.
Yeah.
Look at Francis. Did you laugh at him a little bit?
I think Francis was like, I never did my homework.
I was like,
square. Like,
did you never do homework?
What?
I did. I did homework, but I didn't do it right after school.
Okay.
No.
Well, no, because you want like a little break after school.
No, after school, because school ended at 3, so that's after school cartoons from 3 to 5.
Right.
And then 5. Or
was homework
Yeah,
time?
3 to 5, I think. Yeah, it's 2 hours, I think. And then work your way into
and then
no, and then.
Oh, so Necrotius did his homework while in class and during lunch on the bus. Well, lunch on the bus is okay, but you should be doing it in classes. You should be paying attention to the other thing. But I know I did that sometimes too.
Yeah.
I don't know how you do it on the bus though, man, with it bouncing all around. Like what a mess that would be.
Whoever fell asleep on the bus and when it hit the bump and your head was like, bam, right to that glass. God damn it. That I remember. I remember the morning rides to school being like, shit, not awake yet. And just blast.
By the way, survey says that No Whammies is in the lead right now, but we'll see who wins the poll at the end of the show. All right, Francis, now we can get to our first geeky question.
Sure.
And the first question is
Balls Up, which I don't know what that is. It's coming out on Amazon.
I didn't see
it. It came out on
yet.
Amazon last week.
It looks great.
We want to know what your favorite raunchy comedy is.
Sorry, favorite raunchy comedy. I kind of stepped on Francis. So Delaney, don't get too excited. I mean, Balls Up was okay. I didn't think it was as good as it should have been, but
okay.
There's been like 2 now. That I did watch Anaconda finally, Francis, because it was on Amazon or something, somewhere. Both that and Balls Up, I expected to be way funnier, but with the cast that was involved, and I felt both were kind of mediocre. Like they were okay.
I mean, hey, Anaconda didn't do very well, so.
But I know you liked it.
I enjoyed it, yeah. But
however, there was the same actress in both, which Daniela Melchior, whatever, Portuguese actress.
Nice.
Who was cool. Anyway, yes, favorite raunchy comedy, folks. You can put it in the chat. You can put it in the comments if you're watching in post. Do you mean the $100,000 pyramid or what? I don't know what's D4. Are you playing bingo too? There was a $100,000 pyramid. I know at one point game show.
That one I have no idea.
D4 is like either Battleship or bingo or something else.
It'd be funny if it was bingo because there's no D in bingo. It's really funny.
Oh wait,
in bingo.
It's only the actual letters in bingo, right?
Yeah.
I forgot how that works. I only played when I was a kid. All right, so what do you tell us your choices in the chat, folks? Raunchy comedy. What do you got, Delaney?
Well, I have a few, but they're from different ones. Like I have Blazing Saddles, which is great. It's got tons of. They were great comedies back in the day. Mm-hmm. Caddyshack and Fast Times at Ridgemont High, which isn't exactly a comedy, but it was fucking funny because it is. But Caddyshack I thought was great.
Okay,
Oh,
yep, those are all
raunchy
good.
for you, though.
I don't know if those. That's interesting because I looked at like an IMDb list, and I didn't actually classify a lot of those as raunchy comedies, just comedies.
Like, well,
So
yeah.
it depends, I guess, on how you define it. I think there has to
Mel Brooks, I
personally,
thought they did a lot of good stuff with the
personally,
cross-dressing.
kind of like a bunch.
They were out of
Generally sexual comedy stuff and or disgusting.
Blazing Saddles has a lot of sexual comments in it.
Yeah,
Oh, no, I'm not
I
disputing that one. I'm not disputing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How would you define it?
Anchorman.
Anchorman, I wouldn't put. It wasn't raunchy enough to be into a raunchy comedy. I don't think.
Get raunchier, Delaney.
I know, right? You would think of me of all people. I'm like,
If you had picked Old School, for instance, I would put that under raunchy comedy.
What? Oh, because of the streaking? Or
Yeah, like
Generally, there's going to be nudity or sex comedy.
What about Airplane? There's titties in that movie, Airplane.
Yeah, but there's also the
She was
80s.
blowing a pilot.
Because then
technically, Airplane, I think could be
Black Coffee. That comment, the one with the nun. Like, there's a lot.
Airplane is very much of a parody comedy, but
yeah. Because I was gonna say then like was it 16 Candles or was it
16 Candles is not raunchy.
16
Pretty in
Candles,
Pink. No, but I mean like they showed a pair of boobs in one of those, either Pretty in Pink or 16 Candles at the school.
Well, yeah, almost most 80s comedies.
Remember what's happening? Hot stuff.
Hey, Carrie, what a good evening, folks. We are talking about your favorite raunchy comedies. Scorpio says nudity, gross out, and stupid. That's probably a good definition.
Kinda.
What about Porky's? Yeah. Come on.
Porky's is a classic raunchy comedy. Yeah. Yes.
All right then. And I was like, if that's not,
no, that would be like I think it would go in the dictionary definition.
Disgusting then. Like then you're foul, and that takes a lot for me to say that.
Necrodia says National Lampoon's Vacation movies at times.
At times, yep.
Scorpio says not another teen movie. That would be raunchy. $100,000 pyramid is a two-dimensional image. D4 would be three-dimensional. Oh, I see. You want like a D4 dice because it's a pyramid shape. I get it now. All right, little Dungeons and Dragons reference there. All right, sorry. Did we get all yours, Delaney?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, very good. Francis, I gotta look my list up. What are your? Well, actually, I know mine right off the top of the bat. My top choice is always American Pie.
Yeah.
But that was to me that wasn't that raunchy either.
Oh, I think that's definitely raunchy.
I mean,
there's tons of he's fucking a pie. He sticks his dick in a pie. You don't need to see it. You're not going to see his dick.
Well, no, but you don't see any.
He's got the naked Shannon Elizabeth, and he's coming pre-ejaculation. I mean, come on. What?
I mean, it would because it's a coming of age.
Guy's like, let me whip this out, and then the other guy was doing all that sex
stuff. We're not talking porn. You're talking about porn where they're whipping. They're whipping their dicks all over the place. Like, here's the thing. Nowadays, you will see dicks in shows, but back then you were never.
I know they've gotten very equal opportunity about the male member. I will say that I have seen that the D has gotten its debut. The D has gotten its debut. It really has. I know.
It's a double D.
It depends on who you're with.
Yeah. But yes, American Pie. The first one's my favorite, but I actually think all four of them are great comedies. I love that series. And then the other one I put in, maybe sort of from the 80s. I wanted to pick one, Weird Science.
Yep.
Okay, sure.
I mean, sort of.
It's kind of there. That walks the line.
Yeah, it does. It does. It's like
it'd be like saying Mannequin. You know. Really.
I don't think Mannequin is as much as Weird Science.
No.
Mannequin's more wholesome, I would say.
Yeah.
I don't think she even gets naked, does she? Would you
I know
think
she's
you
done.
think a mannequin
she has
would
before
be
in other movies, but I don't know.
I think a mannequin would be naked. Who's that? Kim Cattrall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she must have been naked in Sex and the City too, I'm sure.
Yeah, she was naked all the time.
That's her, right? In there?
Yeah. Naked all the time.
All the time.
Just love that. Like literally, they had an episode of her getting.
Was there any D in that? Delaney?
What?
Any D in Sex and the City?
I don't think they ever showed D. I gotta tell you, I think they might have insinuated D, implied D, maybe even inferred, but I don't think there was any.
Lots of TNA.
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah,
sort of.
Ish.
Oh, so there really wasn't that much nudity? You're saying?
No, not really. And if there was, it was Samantha, and it was always like a little like.
It was mostly relationship stuff, really, more than
Yeah,
it
it
was the
wasn't like
sex
fun
stuff.
naked. It was all like feelings naked.
Which you'd think there'd be some full frontal male nudity with Mr. Big as a character,
No,
right?
he was just larger than Carrie, so I guess that's why. Because he was a large fella. He's like
But,
5'2".
I don't know, but when you say Mr. Big, you would really have to find a good stunt dick, you know.
I know, right? Like that thing better have a knee in it. Like Jesus Christ! Don't go running around.
Did you
calling
say a
yourself
knee in it?
A knee. That's exactly what the fuck I said, Jeff.
So like it bends?
Oh yeah, top heavy.
All right, anyway, let's get some answers from our most episode of Super Geeked Up with games are raunchy comedies. Okay, I'll take sure. Well, certainly simple sci-fi.
I mean, yeah.
Some of them are.
Yeah.
The Last American Virgin, now their team movie. Carrie says Euro Trip is an all-time
Eurotrip,
underrated.
That's another one.
Yes, it was. Euro Trip was great.
Yeah.
Scorpio says Weird Science totally fits, although I remember the old show from USA. They did make a show for a few seasons after the movie. That's true. Wedding Crashers, super bad. Oh, super bad, definitely. And the Austin
Definitely,
Powers
yeah.
movies.
Yeah,
Soul Plane, says Chaz.
that was a good one.
Soul
See?
Plane.
Ah!
Oh, this is a good one. Necroti says, yeah, it's not Sex in D City.
Ah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right, Accordius. Damn it.
Scorpio says Neighbors 2, Sorority Rising was pretty good. I like when our
Neighbors,
Kramer
I
walked the
just
line.
watched Neighbors again the other night. It was hilarious. God, I love that show. Love that movie. Love it.
That's the Zac Efron and what's his face,
Yes.
right?
And the Australian
Guy from The
girl.
Hangover, right?
Yeah.
Zach Galifianakis, right?
No, not Zach Galifianakis. Fucking.
Who is it?
I don't know. I've
God.
never-
All right, forget
Oh my God. The
it. Somebody
freaking-
just tell us. Who's
that's
in
it.
Neighbors?
I can't even believe myself right now. It's Rogen, Seth Rogen,
Oh, Seth Rogen.
the Australian girl that he's in the show Friends, that best friend show.
Margot Robbie?
No, I know who you're talking
Oh.
Who's
about.
the Australian girl?
She plays the wife of.
Yeah.
But what does that
Yeah,
mean, the
Seth Rogen.
Australian girl?
Because she's Australian.
Yeah, she's
The
Australian.
actress?
The actress is Australian. Yeah.
Okay, so Margot Robbie, Nicole Kidman, it's not those, right? So
No,
No.
she's actually pretty good. She was in Gone Girl.
I like the pause. Gone Girl.
Because they say Gone Baby, but that's another something like that. It's Gone Girl.
Okay, go
Rosamund Pike.
Rose Byrne?
Oh, Rose Byrne. I'm thinking. Yeah,
Rose
Rose Byrne.
Byrne, that's right. Got it, kids. Finally. Only took
All right,
long.
thanks, Gary. Good job. All right, Francis, what are your favorite raunchy
All right.
comedies?
I mean, White Castle is one that I remember
Harold
very
and
fondly.
Kumar go to
Harold
White
and Kumar. I didn't see the sequel, but it did put Doogie Howser in a new light in that movie.
Did he work at White Castle?
He was in the first two. It was in all the movies, actually. He was in all three movies in the White Castle series.
But does he work at White Castle in the movies?
No, he plays himself, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now, do they work at White Castle or they just go to have
No,
food
so they're
there?
craving it because they're both really, really high and they're craving White
Are
Castle.
you saying all three
There's
movies
none.
have to do with White Castle?
No, they're all Harold and Kumar go to Guantanamo Bay. Harold
Oh.
and Kumar, Christmas special. But
Did that start as a sketch thing?
I don't
or-
think so because it stars two actors who've never done sketch comedy.
Oh, so it's just actually started as this movie, Harold and
as this
Kumar go
movie,
to White Castle.
yeah. So, but no, it's if you're looking for, I mean, it's not really a stoner comedy. I don't think because I laughed at it and I'm not a stoner, so I found that really enjoyable. Another one only because I don't know if we considered it, but it has Natalie Portman in it, so I'm gonna consider it anyway. You see her, and I think it's her butt. I don't think it's a stand-in.
Stunt butt.
But Your Highness.
I know
Which is
that
another stoner movie.
James
but
Franco, right? Too.
with James Franco and
Yep.
the guy from that one show.
The
Oh,
guy
great,
from
that's
that
helpful.
one show.
Eastbound and Down. I can't remember his name. But
I
yeah,
Oh, the guy with the hair.
with the hair.
I know what you're talking
With the
Oh, we're
about.
doing
mullet.
great tonight with these names.
He's in the Gemstones.
He
All right,
is.
I don't
in the
care.
righteous
He's always playing with
somebody will tell us in the chat. Don't worry about it.
All right.
We're gonna spend the whole show like trying to think of actors' names. Otherwise,
I know.
I think so.
I was actually kind of disappointed. I thought Your Highness was okay. It was kind of stupid, but
But it's kind of the point. Just
I
like
know. But there's stupid good and stupid.
In the end, was it in the end, or was it the end of the world? What was that? The one where there was all of those guys in one movie with Emma Watson.
The hot tub. Well, that wasn't it. But
it wasn't Hot Tub Time Machine. That's a good one though. I like Hot Tub Time Machine. That should be in it. Oh, this is the end. This is the end where they have like all of those guys in one place. It's a terrible movie, but
it is really bad.
You know,
we got another vote for Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
See,
speaking of Seth Rogen, Scorpio says Future Man, the TV series, is a great sci-fi raunchy comedy. I didn't know he was in that. And Necrodia says my own series, Super Knocked Up, which I would not classify as a raunchy comedy. However, there is a couple things like when the villain character shoves a poopy diaper in the guy's face.
Yeah, that was gross.
That was raunchy. That gets usually a big reaction from people.
I mean, it almost makes you think like Zack and Miri, but Zack and Miri make a porno really isn't.
That was on a list. I actually think that could classify because sort of. I mean, there's definitely the one scene where she shits diarrhea all over the guy's face, which is super raunchy.
Yeah, that's true. Because I was going to say,
I was actually at the Woodstock Film Festival because
that's
the fuck's his name? Kevin Smith was there that year.
Nice.
As he was getting some award. And when that scene came on, everyone just lost it in the theater. I mean, they were so grossed out.
Yeah, it was pretty awful. He hasn't, because he didn't do that in any other movie. He hasn't had that kind of gross out humor in any other film he's done.
No, because it's all sex blowjob jokes and not really poop humor.
Yeah, he doesn't do fecal.
Yeah, like he needs. we need full fecal. Is that what you're saying?
Full fecal. Oh, gross.
I need full fecal.
Oh, that's a term I didn't need.
No, me neither. But there it is anyway. Yay.
Hey, Tammy, joined us. Saber Pink. Animal House based on Wisconsin's own UW, University of Wisconsin Whitewater. I did not know it was based on that. Interesting. By the way, Scorpio is going to ruin your fantasy, Francis. Your Highness was a body double. Her name was Caroline Davis.
Down vote.
Hey, well, no, that means Caroline Davis has a nice tush, right?
She does.
So wait, Scorpio, do you just memorize all ass body doubles, or did you look it up?
I hope he just knows.
Because that would be on my head knowledge. If you know,
I don't care what else you say. Just say committed to memory. That's what I do. Committed to memory.
I'm late, but I'm here, says Emmy Media.
Yay.
Scorpio, do you know the ass double for whatever her name is, Joanne something from Waterworld? Because that was an ass double.
Oh, that was nice ass. That was nice ass. Mm-hmm.
Or the guy, or that one cop from NYPD Blue when he was in the ocean.
No, that was Dennis Franz's ass.
I know. No, I know.
He was proud to show his ass, man.
Well,
dude, that was really the first TV network show that showed naked butts.
Yeah, because his wife did too in a scene, or his girlfriend or whatever.
In the show, his girlfriend then wife.
Yeah, it
was the same scene. I remember the scene because I watched that show all the time.
And who's watching shows and keeping stuff to memory?
Yeah, no, because I'm praising Scorpio for this information, not knocking him. It was she gets in the shower and you see her naked butt. I was like, ooh, that's hot.
Oh, yeah,
and then France gets in right behind her and his ass blocks hers. I'm like, come on.
The fuck? Right? I knew it.
France.
I love it. Every guy in the world. Just damn it, ruined.
Who was the last? Who was the guy who was cast late in the show?
Smith's. Well,
no.
But then it was Mark Paul. Well, Mark Paul Gosselaar was the very last one.
Yeah,
Zach.
He never showed his butt on NYPD Blue.
I never watched it then.
We're fine with that.
You know, before that, it was Silver Spoon's dude.
Oh,
Ricky Schroeder.
Rick. Jeff.
Jimmy's
a grown-ass man. He doesn't go by Ricky anymore.
I don't care. I'm calling him Ricky.
He's gonna be Ricky to me.
I would too. I would call him Ricky every fucking day.
Who is David? Who's the first guy? David
Hasselhoff. No, I don't know. Boreanaz. David.
Not David Duchovny.
Cassidy. David.
Okay. We're naming every David except the guy who was actually in it.
Friends, isn't this your job? Aren't you supposed to look up the obscure facts?
The chat will tell us.
I
named all of them except the first guy who was in it, basically. Caruso, thank you.
David the right-haired dude, thank you.
Who left after one season on NYPD because he thought he was going to have a huge movie career, and that never happened.
And then he just goes on to CSI Miami and takes off his glasses.
Big in I never watched it. Well, I watched one scene, but this guy I knew who watched it would always joke about that he must write into his contract that he gets to take his sunglasses off like 5 times per episode or something.
In the intro song, he does that. He takes off his glasses, and then there's a background explosion in like the intro song.
Right? Because he's all casual. Nobody flinches when the fucking bomb goes off. No.
The one clip I saw of it, he did actually take his sunglasses off in the middle of his interviewing this guy or something.
No, he has to say a pun. So he has to say a pun about the murder.
Yeah.
Did he use puns too?
Yeah.
He punned
They
the
weren't
murder.
good either. They weren't always good. They were just.
Did he say a pun and then take them off, or like how did he work?
Was
There
it
you go.
then or as it was an as well?
So you knew the pun was coming.
Oh yeah, it was pun o'clock.
Yeah.
That's how you know.
He'd go, you know what time it is? Pun o'clock. And then
Seriously.
and then of course, and then go, yeah.
I can't, guys. Thank you, because this is thank you.
I didn't know the CIA shows worked in puns. I thought they were very serious.
Well, because in the original CSI, the main guy from the first CSI did puns too. He did all puns in the in the original Vegas one, yeah. He didn't have any glasses to take off. Yeah, it was a very punny show. Funny. Well, because again, Lumiere started it all in Law and Order when he was Lenny Briscoe. He did all of the puns for the cold open. It's the cold open when they met, check out the body.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a teacher, school's out or whatever, and then and then the show starts.
So school's out, and then there are 2 equally but important.
No, because it's yeah.
Then the theme songs, right? Separate but equally important. Hey, Miss Parker says Maria Perry.
How's it going?
Hi
Maria. Thanks for coming on.
Scorpio says he gets his knowledge about bare butts from Mr. Skin, a site he learned about from Howard Stern.
Oh yeah,
that's right, Mr. Skin. And again, another Seth Rogen movie where he was in there with him and his idiot little pothead friends. They thought they were so cool looking for the naked scenes in movies, and then they found out there actually already was one. And Seth again, twice. You have 2 Seths tonight.
By the way, Emmy's joined us. Hello, Emmy. She says you should start streaming after Survivor because she watches Survivor and then comes over here.
Oh.
Survivor should start not when we're on. How about that?
First off, it's been around for about 150 seasons or whatever since
this is their 50th season, I think.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, because they do 2 a year. They should just stop. Who's watching? I mean, I'm glad you're watching.
They never will. Yeah. I mean, eventually.
They're gonna run out of islands, is all I'm saying. They're gonna run out of islands.
I don't know, man. Just think of Indonesia and the Philippines. There's like multiple thousands of islands just there.
They should do one where they're like, here is a city, and we just kicked everyone out. Let's see if they can survive. That'd be interesting. Okay.
I was thinking they should send them to Long Island, right, Delaney?
Seriously, see if you can fucking make it there, buddy. I want to see you hit the 495 during rush hour, which is any hour everyone's awake. That's it. Boom.
That's the Amazing Race, though. That's the Amazing Race. The Amazing Race is what.
But imagine if you're a survivor and you think you're going to go to some tropical thing and you wind up in.
Oh, you want to just out in the Hamptons in the summer with a bunch of drunk asshole kids? Oh, fucking jeez.
Here's the thing: would the contestants be excited or disappointed?
Disappointed.
Okay.
I would
disappointed. No, you'd be disappointed. You think you're going to a tropical island.
You're just going to Atlantic Ocean, fucking no. Smith Point Beach, whoop-de-doo da. Robert Rose Cove, nobody cares.
And Jeff Probst is like, we said island. We just didn't say which
yeah,
one.
not Fire Island where everyone. Yeah, that's a whole other. You want to see some D's there? Yeah, you will.
Oh yeah, you definitely see D's there.
Central over there.
All right, there we go. That's Survivor. You can take our great advice there.
Yeah, because you know what? That's a great idea.
Francis, did we get all your raunchy comedies in there?
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, you guys have mentioned pretty much everything else that I was thinking. Even though they are coming out with a new. Because I mean, I ended up looking at a list to see if I missed any. They mentioned Meet the Parents, which is weird. It's not.
Yeah, the new one that's coming out with it's like grandkids or something like that now.
Yeah, there's a new one.
Whoa! Are you saying Ben Stiller? Hiller has
Ben
grandkids.
Stiller is now older, and his kid is, I think, dating or something.
No, that means that Robert De Niro has grandkids. Right?
Yeah,
No,
Robert
great
De Niro-
grandkids.
but they're not babies anymore. Now they're grown.
Oh, how old is Ben Stiller?
No. They would. He already had grandkids because in the
That's
last
what I'm
movie
saying.
they
They're
had a
not
kid.
little anymore. They're troublemaking age.
Okay,
Oh,
so
he's
teenagers?
60. So if he's 60 in the show, in the movie, he'll have
they're
great
like
grandkids.
teenage grandkids that they're dealing with, and all their falderall and boys.
I didn't know there was a new Meet the Parents. All right, cool.
Well, they stopped calling Meet the Parents. Is now the Fokker movies.
Fockers of some kind.
Yeah,
some kind of fockery.
Yeah,
I can never remember what the third one was called though.
Little Fockers.
Oh,
Oh,
Little
right.
Fockers. Thank you. Yes. This will be even littler Fokker. No, I don't
no,
know. Teenage
it's Fokker.
Fockers?
It's Fokker-in-law.
Oh, is it called Fokker-in-law?
Fokker-in-law. Yeah.
Wait a minute. But Ben was the
Hey,
Fokker.
but Ben's
So the
kids are getting
Fokker-in-law
married.
would be either what?
But his kids are getting married, I think, or some such.
Well, so it could be him if it's because getting married, or it could be Dustin Hoffman.
No, his kid is getting married to Ariana Grande.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ariana
wow.
Grande's in it, and she's hilarious. Well, in the trailers, but she's funny anyway. That girl's actually very funny and incredibly talented at voices and everything. Like, holy shit, that girl.
All right. So in the poll, folks, what's the best game show catchphrase? You can vote if you're watching YouTube. In the lead is Survey Says from Family Feud, with no whammies in second. All right, keep voting. All right, we got our first game. Actually, I guess we'll kind of reverse the order we usually do this in, since Francis, this is you do this. Why don't you introduce this game?
Oh, I thought you meant like reverse the order. Are we playing the other game
I
now?
mean-
Okay, we are playing Tangent Tales. This is where I usually, I don't think anyone else has started, but I'll start a tale in which will be passed around between the three of us, and it will go in any which way direction that the other person pleases. So if I start a story, either Jeff or Delaney can take it in any direction they want. But I did have the pleasure of coming up with an intro for this game. So without further ado, let me go ahead and begin, which I will affectionately call Fast Times at Gladiator Arena.
Nice.
All right. The year is 1996. The famed competition show, American Gladiators, was unceremoniously canceled. The gladiators were now jobless and homeless. The sad bunch needed a plan, a way to make money, a way to get out of their dire situation. So they decided to turn Gladiator Arena into a bikini-clad car wash. Nitro, Laser, Boomstick, and Scrotum call up their gladiator buddies for what starts off as an innocent banana hammock-wearing, soap-suds-throwing good time into something much hotter. Because the lady gladiators, Crush, Blaze, G-String, and Camel Toe, join the boys, and the sexy gladiator games begin. Jeff, what are those sexy gladiator games?
Oh, wow. The first sexy gladiator game they do is called Squirt. And what you do is they take, they get on the joust platforms, and they each have super soakers, and they try to squirt each other off the platform and see who is the winner. And that's why, of course, they're perfectly attired in their skimpy banana hammocks and bikinis and thongs, right, to get blasted with this water. But here's the problem. One of them, let's see, who would be, let's say Gemini, because he's kind of he could be two-faced perhaps.
Oh, sure.
He sneaks in an illegal super soaker that's ultra powerful, and he lines it up. And what happens, Delaney?
He, without any mercy, without even hesitation, turns the full force of that water on and just blasts titties. All the tops are off, titties are out. There's everywhere. Now he's just blam, blam, blam. Not what she's all trying. They're trying to go the one little triangle. She's like, oh no. Blast it off. Literally triangle separated from strings. It was terrible. only for the girls, not for anyone else who's watching, because we all just saw a bunch of wet titties. So yes, and then, as topless as they all were, they decided to go to the next game, which was called Squeaky Clean. Each girl had to soap up a sponge, put it between her crack right in there. All right, you got to squeeze your butt cheeks together because you can't let the sponge go. Now that sponge is slippery, but the girls are gonna have to walk it, hustle it fast.
Sounds like a physical challenge.
They're racing to see who's gonna be able to keep that sponge betwixt their cheeks. Francis?
Causing soap suds to cover the entire car wash. Little did they know that stuck-up manager Serious McSerious was there, because there's always that one guy who tries to ruin the party. But of course, the Gladiators will have none of it as they start to play another game called Rub and Run. That's right, the Rub and Run game, where they decide that, this guy looks a little dry. I think he needs a good scrubbing. So with those butts and those cheeks all sudded up, they start to rub up against this Serious McSerious, expecting him to finally cave, to finally stop being so serious. But unfortunately, he brought a gang of other serious people with also equally serious names, and they start fighting back. Little did they know this was also a coming-of-age story of where these gladiators become senior citizens, because it's they're old when they started doing this thing in the first place. So Jeff, what happens with the senior citizens versus the serious people?
Well, they may be senior citizens.
And I say senior, they're like in their 30s.
Oh, 30s. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
But they're still buff. And now the female gladiators have had a lot of fun. But the guys were like, all right, you can't have all the fun. And we're going to kick these serious guys' asses out of here. So as our viewer says, they came up with penis pole vault. And the competition was, could you get over the bar without knocking it off with your huge cock? And actually it worked either way, because if some of them would knock the bar off, it would fly into the face of the serious guys. Other ones, if they cleared the bar, they would keep going and they would land on the serious guys and flatten them with their huge muscles. So they took out all these serious guys, with throwing the bars and flattening them with their flailing muscular bodies. And then everybody cheered because the fun could go back into effect. And they ended with what, Delaney? Well,
Gemini, who was the head of this whole thing, he decides that he's going to be the last one. He's going to make a run for it, okay? We're doing it, okay? The vault. He's like,
he's the $6 billion man.
This slow-mo, it's all, because it's top heavy, right? Shit got a knee. But as he goes over the thing is so long, the head, whack, oh! He hits the bar, rolls over the top, lands down, bends it. Oh no! He has now sprained his D. That's right, kids. There's Gemini on the ground with suds, sprained D, and soapy ass cheeks all around him. It was a melee, kids. It was a melee. I don't know if anyone understands how serious that injury is, but they actually have pills for that. Okay, Francis?
And so as a result, the people who attended this car wash in the first place felt so bad for him that they donated their money not only to rehabilitate his poor, which apparently, was a lot of money, but they felt so bad for them. And plus they also wanted to see the American Gladiators return in 2026. So they all put their money together, rebuilt Gladiator Arena. And now 30 years later, they have returned in Gladiators 2026. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, that's right. The girl gladiators have an inseam, and the guys' balls are long, but we're here for it. It's been a long time coming, so we're here for it, kids.
Now, Jeff, did you base the pole vault thing off of the guy who actually hit the pole vault?
Well, Carrie gave me the idea, but then I based it off of the real guy in I think the last Summer Games, who
2024,
hit it
yeah.
with his dick. Yeah.
Yeah. Good times. Good times.
You did.
You got to stop taking that Viagra before you pull.
Yes.
Can you imagine that wasn't even?
No,
like,
actually, I think
Viagra,
that was
it
him
was
flaccid.
just-
Actually, I think.
Yeah, that was his big old schwanz, flaccid. That thing hard. No, girls are running away. Nobody needs that. Nobody. What do we need? 12 inches? No. What do you do? What are we doing with that? That's crazy town.
Even more than Ron Jeremy was.
There's no need for all that. What is going on, sir? That's a lot.
Carrie says this should absolutely be the third reboot of American Gladiators, Banana Hammock Olympics. And Crody says American Gladiators exec taking notes for new season of Netflix. Well, actually, so some of you guys may not know this, but it's going to come up in a question. There is a third version of American Gladiators. It just debuted last week on Amazon, folks. Not Netflix, but Amazon. And that's why we came up with this story, or he came up with the story, and we have a question later. So I'll get to it when we get to that question, but I'm very excited for American Gladiators.
I just had fun coming up with the names.
Yes. Well, you used some real names, but then you came up
and
with
then added camel toe and scrotum. And,
scrotum.
You know.
Camel toe, it was nice because that was like during one of the scouting missions. They found camel toe, and it was just it was a lot to do with the way the spandex just curved around certain crevasses.
Yeah, it hugs. It hugs.
It hugs. It did a lot more than hug. It wrapped around it like a wish.
Embrace. It was an embrace.
Little hug.
It was a cuddle.
All right, that was Tangent Tales, folks. All right, let's go to talk to Delaney. What she's up to? All right, Delaney, what do you got going
on? Well, right now I'm working on book 3, but I am the reason why I got all my. I'm not trying to be Joe Cool. My MS is a little, so I've been kind of trying to keep my hands busy. So I built my little room. I don't know if you guys want.
Yeah, show it.
Sure. I'm gonna make you look at it. Look at it. No, hold on. There she is, kids. This is what I do with my spare time because I have to do stuff to keep my fine motor skills and stuff. So I get these little tweezers so I can make books and things like that because I can't use my stinking fingers.
Show them what book is
Grace right there. Little Grace.
It's her book, Grace.
Yay! Even got one of those in there. So if you want to get a tiny book of yours, Jeff, I'll be happy to put it in the library. But
cool.
We got pictures, we got Eiffel Tower, we got little posters, we got maps, we got it all going on here, kids. But that's what I do.
What do you do? You order this through a website? You upload designs or something?
You get little boxes like a kit. It's a box. It comes in. It's called a DIY house. Here, I'll show you this one box. I'm all sticking my ass in the camera. And if you guys are really lucky, I'll fall on my face.
Carrie says, I heard books, so I assume Jeff is heading to the crapper.
Yeah, seriously, there's shit
going on. I fooled you, Carrie. I took a huge dump before the show started.
So there you go. It's one of these things.
I like that.
DIY house, and you get different rooms. So
how did you do Grace? Did you just print out a really tiny?
Oh, it's a pair of earrings that you can order earrings that look like tiny books. So I had ordered a pair of earrings. Oh. And I found them. I'm like, oh yeah, you know what?
That's clever. That's smart.
But this is for bending everything because if you want to, see this little box. This box comes flat. It's just a piece of paper cut out, and it tells you to cut out all the shapes, and then you have to bend it in the shape of a box, and then glue it and make it stay. I'm gonna let you guys know there's a lot of fucks being said the first few boxes because I didn't have the right tweezers or the right glue, but it did help. And well, not as many people got cursed at after that, but it was still fun. But that's what I'm doing right now. Besides writing,
it looks a lot of fun, though. I mean, that looks.
It is. I've been working on it for a while, and I just do it while I'm watching TV. Just what else? And it's mini.
You're gonna make other rooms?
Yeah, I have one. It's all Catherine's living room for my mom. I'm making another one. I have a few. I have one that's a flower shop and stuff like that. So it's gonna be fun. And I'm gonna make you guys look at every bit of it because I got nothing. Too fucking bad. That's the way it goes.
No, that's really cool.
So thank you very much. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I do. And I'm actually working on my book. The holy shit. I got the epiphany. It took forever. I know I keep saying it. It was driving me crazy. So I was like, forget it. I'm not even going to write anymore. If I can't do it, then I'm not going to do it. But then the stupid story just keeps wiggling around in there. And I'm like, I just said I wasn't going to write it anymore. And it's like, well, I know what you said, but did you think about this? And then I'm like, shit. So I can't not write because it's in there. What am I going to do? Gotta write the shit. So there it is, kids. We're 20 pages in on book 3. Now I just need like 300 more. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Just a few hundred more. It'll be fine. It'll be great.
Well, folks, I see here that Delaney has updated her website. Look at this.
Yes, I have. I did I did some work.
Oh, nice. Oh, pink.
Mm-hmm. For the spring, you know.
New picture as well.
Yep. And I put up some stuff from the from Arizona and stuff like that. Like that's
look at that glamour shot. Oh, can I go click a different picture?
Yeah, you can look at those. The pictures, those are like from the thing. Yep.
Only problem is my thing's too zoomed in, but oh, well, that's all right.
Yeah, it's weird how it goes through the spin of the things. So I don't have all the pictures up yet, but I'm working on it. But yes,
here you are.
I
Here
was
you are
hard
as a
at work
nurse, right?
today.
Here you are as a nurse.
It's just they only see the top of her head, bottom of her head.
And folks, here is
and that's
books on Amazon.
Yeah, there it is. Those two. I saw. Yep.
Grace is number 1, Envy is number 2, folks.
Oh, and my books are actually going to be in the movie because we needed them books in the scenes. So my books are going to be in the movie Rem.
It would have been really funny if you just taped it to your costumes and just walked around with your books attached to you while you're
And here, let's play this video.
Yeah, I don't know what the music isn't with the ad, but I will be with Jeff this weekend at Mocha Lisa's in Clifton Park. We are having a local author day where it's like, I don't even know how many authors we have at this point. They are rotating throughout the day between 9 and 5. We're getting like 6 authors every hour. And you get to go through lots of different genres, lots of different types of people. It's wonderful. It's a really great experience. You get to meet a lot of people and see a lot. Oh, and I even have bracelets because this one says I hold grudges like Marie does in the book because Marie's me. I love her. And this says WWMD, like what would Margaret do or what would Marie do? Because they're the 2 main characters and the M was on purpose for the one person who bitched about it.
So Mocha Lisa, are you 2 o'clock? Is that when the shift?
Yeah, I'm 2 o'clock. I think you're before
3:30.
You're after me? Okay, I'll say.
Yeah.
You guys hear that?
Nope. What's happening?
I don't know. Like there was like some kind of a crash of something, and my children are upstairs, but I haven't heard anyone scream. So I'm like, well, whatever it is, no one died. So it's fine.
If you need to check it, I'm going.
No, I'm not going up there. What are you, crazy? Anyone who has kids knows, but we're never going to check. I need to hear crying, sirens, or something like that, or like an animal needing help. Not my kids. Fuck them. They're fine. 14 and 19, they're fine.
Necrodia says, I'd say put my writing in your library there that you showed, Delaney, but no one reads my stuff, so since it isn't published, I'll assume it's an invisible book, but it's still there. Sure.
Hey, listen. I'll write your name right on. I have a bunch of little books in here, Necrodius. This one can be yours. Here you go.
Called Lady Face Slap.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
There's lots of books. So yeah.
All right, there you go. Oh, let's see. Let's share the link here, folks. It's Delaney-Parker.com. There it is.
That's right.
And at DParker50, what is that? TikTok?
Yep.
All right.
Yep. And
Delaney Parker writes
is on it's Instagram.
Okay.
I'm everywhere. And I'm also on YouTube.
At where?
What is it? D Parker 46. I'm trying to remember.
You have a different name for every platform.
I have
you just tell me what it is.
Because I'll put Delaney Parker and it's like, oh, it's taken. No, it's not. Shut the fuck up. Just give it back to me. God damn it. And some of it, when I Delaney Parker, nobody knew who the fuck I was. I was like, barely anyone knows who I am now anyway. So, but I'm saying now there's like 7 people.
Well, but you're getting all these movies now. You'll be
all these movies too.
Yeah, that's double what you had. We're in
2 movies and 1 show, and hopefully we'll see when they start looking for those again. Because I
sent you that thing. They are looking.
Yep, it's all in. I'm all in, but doesn't no guarantees, kids.
I'm sure they'll use you again.
I hope so.
The Gilded Age we're talking about, folks.
Can't wait to be hot and handsome in 18 layers of thick.
Is that what you like being called? A
Material.
handsome woman?
I looked handsome at best. Let's just call it what it was, kids. There's no way I looked handsome at best. It was tough. It was tough times.
Proteus says Jeff is secretly going around stealing Delaney's name, so she has to have a different one everywhere. Oh, online?
It's like Delaney Parker, but hey,
That's right. I'm secretly Delaney Parker online.
Yes.
All right. Let's actually check it on the poll question about the best game show catchphrase. Oh, it's still well. People really like the Family Feud, survey says, and then it's no whammies. Come on down and take the physical challenge. All right.
See, I would have been like, I'll buy a vowel. That one.
I almost put that one in, but it's from Louis Fortune, so I didn't.
Oh, that's so.
sorry, Ryan Seacrest. Nothing against you. You're a good host.
Oh, the rye. He's
the rye. Is that what you call him?
Yeah, the rye.
The rye bread.
Rye.
I'm just surprised he's still relevant after all these decades.
No, it's impressive, man. He's doing it for a long time.
Hung on. He hung on. Like seriously, like the
American Idol and like
he's not giving up.
Ryan and Kelly for a while.
Ryan Kelly. Yeah.
Yeah. Like he was cool, then he was out, then all of a sudden he's like, oh, they were gonna bring you back in. Fuck it. Like,
well, no, we all will get him because we're saying all these nice things about him. I just don't like the show, but I like him.
Yeah. Now
and you want to know, I think everyone was so surprised that he's straight because he's very man pretty, I guess.
Oh, I didn't think he was gay. People thought he was gay.
I didn't think he was gay either, but some people thought he was because he was, he took care of himself back in the day before guys even did that shit. He was Mr. tinting his eyelashes and shit.
The term metrosexual came because of him. Like that was a word created because he was so.
And I don't understand that.
On Wheel of Fortune, at the end, does he say "Seacrest out"?
I know. I mean, I wish he did.
He does that when he's done banging, though.
God! All right.
That's what I heard. What?
That's actually funny. when he pulls out, Seacrest out.
Seacrest out.
But when he starts, he's Seacrest in.
Yeah, Seacrest in. He just announces everything he's doing.
He's got to. He might as well.
Seacrest ejaculated.
He was. I just read the article. Remember when Sacha Baron Cohen threw all that ash at him? Do you remember that? It was on
Ryan Seacrest at the Emmys.
Yeah, it was like an award show, and he went there dressed as the guy from
The Dictator.
The Dictator, and he literally just dumped ashes on Ryan G.
He did an unscripted improv where he had his someone's ashes in an urn, and he tosses it at Ryan Seacrest during an interview.
Yeah, Ryan was not amused.
I can't stand that guy.
Oh,
because he does shit like that. He's just fucking asshole.
Like there's funny, and then there's like that's not. What do you like? Yeah, you're just being shitty now. Come on.
I mean that. Yeah.
I get it. I know what you're saying. It's funny if it was, but it's
if it's not you, maybe.
Yeah.
Right, at least Ryan. He can't have that shit going on. He's professional, for fuck's sake.
I suppose.
Hey, don't be dissing Ryan Seacrest. He's a good host, man.
No, he does do a good job.
Yeah. France is not a fan, I guess.
He was just everywhere for so long. I guess I got tired of him early because he was here in LA a lot.
Yeah.
He did the morning radio show for the local pop show.
Yes, for a while he was doing everything. He had like 6-7 different things going on.
But
he did that while
I appreciate
doing
a hard worker like that.
No, okay, there's hard worker, and then there's
you should hate Chris Pratt too. You should hate Chris Pratt. He's been in everything the last few years.
But it's
Chris Pratt. Yeah, he did get a little. Frequent flying.
But luckily, he's not on TV. Like I have to seek him out. Seacrest was just everywhere.
And he
like if I turn the channel,
you don't have to listen to the radio show. No. You don't have to watch American Idol.
But I'm just saying, like, if I would flip
when we were flipping channels, that's the difference. God damn it! If only
when we were flipping channels, you would see his face on every channel. It's like, dude, are you on every channel?
He was everywhere. Remember, because he was doing the American Idol, and then he was doing a bunch of other shit, and they did bust his ass about it. There were literally comments like they were razzing about it.
It's like bring
that's like saying, you know what? If you have something you love, well, you should stop doing it, buddy. I'm enough.
I think it's because of the.
It's like Delaney. You should stop. You and I should stop writing. That's enough is enough. You know.
No, just do it out another state. Don't do it all in LA. Just don't do it all in LA.
Like, yeah, because if you
Francis, maybe just move out of LA, the Hollywood capital. You know.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a good choice. That's actually a good reason. If ever I needed a reason to leave.
Although it's not really the movie capital anymore. They're all over the place now.
They just did an article about upstate New York being about filmmakers using upstate New York more and more often these days.
Oh,
yeah, it'll be the new Hollywood for sure.
Yeah.
Think of all the jobs he blocked other people from getting.
I know Carl Urban could have been the morning host for the radio show near here.
No, he would not have been.
Look, all I know
if he did it as Judge Dredd, sure.
I'm just glad he finally went to a Five Guys. That's all I care about. Five Guys.
Five Guys. Right? That shit is good. God
Carl
damn.
Urban or Ryan Seacrest?
Carl Urban.
Five Guys. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Well, Carl Urban finally went to a Five Guys.
Why is that a thing? What do you mean that he finally went?
Because he was interviewed during Star Trek Beyond, and the interviewer asked if you could be transported anywhere, where would you want to be transported? And she just kept talking because she's like, because if it was me, I'd like to be transported to my bed to Five Guys. Right? Yeah.
She said from my bed to Five Guys.
To Five Guys.
And did he think she meant
so they
Five Guys?
He and John Cho were being interviewed, and they're like, okay. He's like, no, wouldn't you want to? I would I'd love that. Just me and Five Guys. That'd be great. But she just kept going.
Is she trying to be funny?
No. She was serious.
He doesn't realize the innuendo she's doing.
So John Cho finally asks, like, what's a Five Guys? She's like, oh, it's a burger place. And they're like, oh, okay.
John Cho didn't know either?
Apparently not. In this interview, he was really surprised as Carl Urban.
Fucking Five Guys. Have you guys, the first time I ate Five Guys, I was alone in the house, and I literally out loud proclaimed how great. I was like, this shit's fucking good. Nobody was there. Just me.
Yeah.
Like, shit. God
See, with my local Five Guys, it's usually empty, and yet it's been there forever. But it's
when I was
empty.
pregnant, first place I went because I knew they were going to give me that goddamn glucose test, and I was going to have diabetes, and I was never going to get to eat again. So I was like, "Fuck yeah!" I went there and ate fries, just waiting for the results. I'm like, "This is it, kids. Have fun while you can." Whole egg.
They should have. Oh man, they should have joked about it though, like something like, what, 2 or 3 guys is enough for you?
Right.
Well, after she explained it, like, oh, no, we weren't sure, no judgment. We weren't trying to, like, they
judgment right
They're
here.
like,
judgment all day.
Like, no judgment. You like taking 5 cocks at once.
I would have been like, oh no, I'm judging you. I'm judging.
5 Guys costs way more than it should, Carrie says.
Everything does now. Everything does.
No, Five Guys.
I'm not. I only ate 5 Guys once, and I'm probably sure I've said this before, but I felt like I had consumed 10 Big Macs at one time for one.
Oh yeah,
burger.
it's so big.
It was so heavy, I could never eat there again. I just can't.
It's just grease and butter
I'll
fat.
eat there for you then, Jeff. Whenever you I'll run in there because
one of the main ingredients in their shakes, one that they like to tout, is putting bacon bits into their milkshakes.
It's a secret ingredient that makes you crave it fortnightly. Is smart ass.
What impersonation are you doing?
That's from So Married an Ex-Murderer.
The
secret ingredient in the Colonel's chicken makes you crave it fortnightly. Is smart ass.
Well, who needs Francis here with your impersonations?
Oh my God! Right?
Exactly.
Dead on. I know.
That's why when I was gone, she was like the perfect substitute.
That was me. Everyone, they were like,
yeah, she was doing all of them.
Woman of 1,000 voices, me. Right there.
Yes.
All right. Anyway, sorry. Let's get to our next super geek question. Then we're going to do geeky lies after that. So, folks, guess what? I didn't even know this until I was on Amazon and it just popped up. But there is a new version, a 3rd version of American Gladiators. It just debuted. 3 episodes they released on Friday. Another 3 this Friday. I am pumped because I loved the original one from the late 80s to the early 90s when I was a young lad. I love that show so much. I love the 2008 version as well because that's where I was introduced to Gina Carano, who played the crush of that version. And there's a new version now too. So check it out if you have Amazon, if you like American Gladiators. I actually made a post on Facebook. There's positives and negatives, but overall I'm enjoying it. Anyway, so What
Yes.
fictional characters would make good gladiators on the show American Gladiators? That's the question.
The Reacher, the guy Reacher.
Oh, the Reacher TV show, not Tom Cruise. Reacher.
I thought you said.
Oh, you know that you're right. That guy is jacked.
He's fucking huge. Like goddamn, son of a bitch. Like that is a big fucking human. Holy crap.
I will say, by the way, folks, the gladiators are still huge.
They
Actually, I think
are,
the women are even more muscular on this version than past versions.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, so Reacher, that's a good choice. I didn't think of him. I have superhero choices.
Good. Man,
what?
That's a really good addition. I was thinking about it. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah.
This episode of SGU, Necroy says, sponsored by American Gladiators and Five Guys as a special producer, Ryan Seacrest. Oh, I wish it was.
Oh my God!
Produces
Imagine
everything.
Ryan. Then
He produces he produced the Kardashians. He produced Kardashians, the Kardashians. God.
Who? Seacrest?
Seacrest was the one who produced the Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Yeah.
I didn't know that. Have you seen the 30 for 30 ESPN documentary about American Gladiators? Well, I have seen that actually.
No, I don't.
It is a crazy story, and unfortunately, not a lot of some sad things about not getting paid much, some like having to feel like they have to be in steroids, I think, and stuff. And
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
that was about the original one.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tammy says she just saw LL Cool J on NCIS, and he is you. Oh, really? He's
Right
too, huh?
Right? What's he doing?
Okay.
LL. Okay.
So the ladies love Cool James could be a gladiator.
Like he's ridiculous. That guy.
Francis, who do you have as a gladiator?
Well, my original thoughts were going to be Russell Crowe, maybe.
Oh God, of course.
Russell Crowe from back in the day, not now, right?
No, he means from the movie Gladiator.
Okay, because I was like, he's a fat bastard now. I don't know what.
Come on, jeez.
Why?
I guess so.
Wait, what about Fat Bastard from Austin?
Oh, there you go.
What about Terry Crews?
Terry Crews would be excellent.
Yeah, I was thinking Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill's not.
I would say The Witcher then. I was going to say The Witcher. Yeah.
The Witcher version of him, you mean?
Yeah. He's
all right.
a pretty big guy.
Yeah.
He was Superman.
Yeah, but
True.
Superman never looks crazy built, right?
No,
He
that's
just
true.
looks like
Oh, then I would pick Bane.
Bane's good.
Because Bane is gigantic. Like that's so huge. I was going to pick Clayface until I saw the live action trailer of it today. I'm like, nah, never mind.
Why is he not big?
Not the new DC, his solo movie for DC.
Oh, well, you don't have to go with that version. You can go with the comic version.
The comic version is better. He's gigantic.
What is he, just like normal size?
They made it a horror movie, so there's no.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah.
I was like, no, garbage. Not doing it.
Yeah, they made it a body horror movie because of his Clayface.
Oh, fuck this shit.
Yeah. And of course, then Batman, because the guy who plays Reacher wants to play Batman. He wants.
Oh
to
my
be
God!
Batman.
Yep, I'll watch that all day.
No, Batman
Actually,
does not need to be that
what
fucking
that guy
huge.
does. It's fine.
There already is Robert Pattinson's Batman. What the fuck?
No, he wants to because Martin Pattinson.
Lamest Batman ever.
Because he's a separate Batman from the
But
Corn Sweat Superman. So they want a Batman in Corn Sweat Superman universe, and they want it to be. They're thinking, or he wants to be.
I love how they haven't learned any lesson from doing all these fucking universes.
Right, you would think.
Anyway, Sticks just joined us. Said, "Mama said clean your room." Instead of "Mama said knock you out."
Yeah,
that's my favorite song by him, though. Actually, "Mama said knock you out." Mama, oh, sorry, wrong one. Thor after he muscled back up for Gladiator. That's good.
Yeah.
Stephen Amell's Green Arrow would be a great Gladiator. I mean, he did do the salmon ladder all the time. He had some good muscles for sure.
He did. I'd probably
Strong guy from X Factor. I don't know who that is. Well, X Factor
is his name. Right? Strong guy.
He was Strong Guy. Or do you just mean the guy who's strong?
Yeah, he's done some stuff.
Michael B. Jordan.
He's not fictional, unfortunately, but yes, I would agree with Michael B. Jordan.
I guess any character played by Michael B. I'm actually surprised you didn't say Carl Urban. He sometimes he's kind of buff, right? And like,
yeah, he is. I guess him as maybe not Dredd. No, not Dredd, because he's. I mean,
well, he was still. I'm sure he was muscular. Oh no, wait. No, he wasn't in the Spartan movie, right? No, that was Gerard Butler. That was Gerard Butler.
Yeah. What was? Conan. Schwarzenegger's Conan would be a good gladiator.
That would have been Mm-hmm.
Or
Hercules from New York. Then he'll have the voiceover.
Yeah. Momoa is Aquaman.
Yeah, Aquaman. Conan. And what about the other dude that was in there? The one that he's fighting with all the time, his brother.
Oh,
no, he's a more wimpy guy.
Dolph Lundgren is in it though, so
Dolph Lundgren could do it.
No, not him,
Rocky,
but in,
Rocky
right, the
guy.
Rocky. What's his name?
Ivan
Drago.
Drago.
Yep, you got it. Nice.
All right, here's my choice. I was thinking I went very superhero-y with this. Got Colossus. I think he would be perfect.
That's a good one. I like that.
She-Hulk. She-Hulk would be great.
Yeah,
Female gladiator. Perfect again. He-Man. Right? Come on. How can you go wrong with He-Man?
That's true.
By the way, did you see the new doll, the action figure that's out? Did you see it?
Oh, now I need to look.
I don't think so.
It's pretty nice.
All right. And my last two are Big Barda and Wonder Woman.
Okay. All right.
Come on. Wonder Woman would be great.
I know.
What? Are you laughing at the figure? The action figure?
Yeah. He articulates everywhere, but he's very buff and he kind of looks like
Right? Look at his bangs.
He looks like the guy from he looks like the guy from the movie. Like they made him look like the guy from the movie.
That's what they usually do now a lot of times. Yeah. Necrodia says for Gladiators, the Hulk, Abomination, She-Hulk, Swamp Thing,
Thanos. Good job.
Luke Cage and Shazam.
Yeah.
Luke Cage would be good, yeah.
Okay.
Sabretooth as a gladiator. Oh, Sabretooth would be good, yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Thought he meant Conan O'Brien. He would be the worst gladiator.
Imagine what would he do? Just give you big hair and sarcastic comments and try to hurt your feelings.
You have the Walker Texas Ranger lover.
He'd do this to the girls. He'd be like, "Rawr," and they would just pick him up and body slam.
I
don't know. I like Conan. I wouldn't mind him being
very funny. I remember remember when he used to surf that hair?
Oh yeah, he had the big.
It was big. Yeah. It was the higher it was, the closer to God. Just for it was nice.
Larry Lobster from SpongeBob. Is he big?
I think he is actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
Carl Urban is occasionally buff in the Viking movie where he runs around in a loincloth, pretty much the whole. Oh, all right. Oh, that's her dream, right?
What Viking movie was he in?
Gladiator from the X-Men cartoon would be a great gladiator. Oh, I forgot there's actually a character named Gladiator in X-Men. Tammy also says She-Hulk, Xena, Nubia from Wonder Woman. Yeah, good choices. I like that. And yes, folks, don't forget, support our geeky content. Oh, I'll get that in a minute, actually.
Oh, Aragorn.
He didn't play Aragorn.
No, I'm putting Aragorn as a gladiator.
Oh, I thought you were looking up the Viking movie.
No, he is just wearing a loincloth, but he doesn't. He's okay. He's not incredibly buff, but he's up there.
What's the movie though?
It's called Pathfinder.
Oh, yeah, that's a fun game. Did you throw dice? Roll dice in it?
Yes, he did.
He's ready to roll out D20s.
It's just him at topless throwing dice.
Like before he battles someone, he has to see, if he hits with the dice.
Hold on. What's your armor? What's your armor rating? Okay.
What's your AC class? Your armor class? I got to add this to my strength.
Which is some arbitrary number, because
Brienne of Tarth from Game of Thrones.
Oh, good one.
She was, yeah. She's
was she really big, muscular?
She wasn't very muscular, but she is a very sturdy and tall woman. She's actually also in Wednesday.
Yeah, she's a very tall woman, but they made her really strong in the show, so I'll give.
Oh, and then what about the Hagrid's girlfriend from Harry Potter, the girls' school?
She got to do it, right?
The teacher from the French magic.
She's like the
school.
giantess or something, right?
Yeah, she's a giantess. He's smaller than her because he's only half.
Yeah, she's a lot taller than him, right?
Yeah, she's like twice the size. It's really funny. Yeah, I give it to him. The Mountain, if we're doing Game of Thrones, the Mountain would be good. He was a really gigantic.
Dude, that guy is huge.
He was called the Mountain.
He was called the Mountain. He's Sweden's strongest man.
Dude, and his girlfriend is literally a little tiny petite thing, of course.
Wait, in reality, she is
and his girlfriend. Yeah.
I don't know, she doesn't die every time.
Just like Shaquille O'Neal, very tiny wife.
Well, then again, if you're that fucking big, everyone's going to seem tiny, unless you're going to date a gargantuan woman. Every average woman,
Which you should.
thimble sized. So that's what
You
it
should
seems
date
like.
a WNBA player if you're those guys.
Yeah.
There you go.
Carrie says this is a great choice. Goliath from Gargoyles would be a great gladiator as long as competition during the night. Absolutely.
What about your gargoyle, Ned?
Ned would be a good one too. Thank you.
He'd
for
be
that
good.
reference. Yeah. I don't know about these choices from Necrodius. Gizmo, Grogu, Baby Groot, the Gummy Bears, Grumpy Bear,
Such
Grumpy.
an ass.
All
All
Such
great
an
gladiators, you're right, because they're tiny.
They would zip in between.
I mean, the Gummy Bears could, I guess, bounce around and annoy you with gummy berry juice.
They'll be here, they'll be there, they'll be everywhere. I mean,
They will.
You know.
They're bouncing here and there and everywhere. All right. Any other ones you guys want to throw in? Any other gladiators?
I blew my wad with Reacher. I did.
Brad, did you say Brad Pitt?
Oh, that's Troy. Excuse me. Sorry. No, that's not
So you mean, his character in Troy was Achilles.
Achilles.
Just don't.
He wasn't a
don't
baby
expose
face.
his
He was a heel.
Don't expose his heel.
Got it.
Thanks, wrestling, for giving me
That's Francis.
puns.
Yeah, wow. Look at that. Look at all that wrestling from Josh knowledge you gained. It paid off.
Yeah, we talked about WrestleMania yesterday and how disappointing WrestleMania was. It was 6 hours long, but there were only
2 days. It was 2 days.
Yeah, 6 hours between 2 days, but there was only 2 hours of actual matches. Everything else were ads or something else. Like there
Now,
was very few matches.
you said he wasn't going to watch it. Did he watch it?
He found a way. Life found a way.
I don't want to ask. I don't want to find know anymore then.
Yeah. But yeah, apparently very disappointing otherwise.
I was at the gym and the first hour or something they actually showed on ESPN. But then I kept saying the app. I don't get it. Like, did you really only have to watch it on the app?
I don't know.
All right.
I have no idea.
Here's why I can't really watch wrestling anymore, because the commercials, half the time is just them talking. It's not wrestling.
Yeah.
They just do all this nonsense about, oh yeah, I'm the best and you suck and blah blah blah. All that.
All the storyline stuff.
Yeah. Square off stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah.
And I'm just bored. Know that. All right. Oh, come on, Necrodius. You're just getting nutty now. Crypto, yes. I could see Crypto. He has super strength, right? That's Superman's dog.
And Crypto worth a lot right now. So
depending on what Crypto, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Try watching AEW. Oh, okay. So is there more wrestling in AEW than WWE?
AEW is like the new real W.
More action,
like
less
WWE
drama.
used to be. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Scorpio. That's a good tip.
Please tell me that's his tagline, Scorpio. More action, less drama.
For AEW?
Yeah.
Oh, they should. Because they're
That should
trying
be
to
the
needle
tagline
WWE, right?
Yeah.
The root beer is really good too.
Root beer. You guys are.
They have restaurants, which I was really surprised that they have the.
So Delaney, you're in my area, obviously.
Yes.
Up in Lake George, north of us, there's an A&W.
Yeah.
It's only open this summer because it's like an outdoor stand. I love going there. They have great burgers, fries, milkshakes.
Yeah.
And I go there every summer. You order from a stand, right? And you sit in the outdoor booths. It's fantastic.
Do you ever go to
But they have
Market?
floats. They have root beer floats.
Oh,
and
I
that
love
stuff.
me a float. Love it. Nothing like it.
It's like the only A&W in this area.
Yeah. No, that's nice.
Oh, Francis, you got me excited. They're probably going to be open next month. I got to go.
Yes.
Good.
I love that shit. God
I guess I can ask them, do you show AEW wrestling?
Right?
They'll love that. Say it.
That would be a nice little ad if they could.
All right, there we go, folks.
3 different letters, but yeah.
Oh, hello, Travis. How's it going? He says, great. Thank you for tuning in. We just
Have you had A&W, the restaurant there, Travis? Since we're now talking about A&W, the restaurant.
Yeah.
We were talking about AEW wrestling, but now we're talking about A&W,
mm-hmm.
the restaurant / root beer. But we just finished talking about American Gladiators and what figures should be gladiators. And we're going to do Geeky Lies, but let's thank our supporters first. Now, hundreds of thousands of, I hope they do show up to that restaurant. That would be great. I would love it.
It would be. That would be fun.
And we obviously have that poll.
See? I'm always up for
All right, Francis, what is our Delaney? You can join us, of course, in thanking our patrons.
Only one thing we do is we give them gladiator names.
Oh, like from American Gladiator type names, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a great idea. And folks, you can go to patreon.com/supergeekedup. If you're at $10 or more a month, we'll give you a super shout out. Remember, if you're at, I forget, it's 3 or 5, I got to check, but you can send in a geeky question to us if you want. If you want to send in poll questions too, feel free, because I'll be honest with you, it's getting harder to think of them. But you can send in like choices and poll questions if you're a member, even at the lower amounts. You can suggest other things we can put in there too. Oh shit, Travis knows where Lake George is. I've taken trips there quite a bit. The Great Escape is the theme park up there, Travis. I'm very impressed you know this. It's now a Six Flags, but it's still called the Great Escape. And Martha's Ice Cream is
the best ice cream
the
ever.
ice cream across from the Great Escape, and it does have a big chicken on the side.
It sure does. Sure does. Go to it every time.
And that is packed in the summer, particularly since it's right across from the theme park.
So good though.
Why is it an ice cream place with a giant chicken as a sign?
It's upstate. There's chicken.
Well, because Martha is the chicken that lays all the eggs to make the milk and ice cream.
Oh, to make it's the eggs that makes the ice cream.
But you got the Sagamore. They got a big chicken, like the big metal chicken thing. Like what? I will say.
I guess we like chickens in upstate New York.
I guess so.
Apparently,
I don't know what the chicken thing is.
All right.
Very good, Travis. I like that. Great Lake George is a very popular resort town. All right, here we go. So gladiator names for our supporters, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
All right, Francis, kick us off.
All right. Of course, everyone knows the infamous muscle-bound mayhem man, Craig Allen Poole Noodle.
His Noodle is his gladiator name.
Pool Noodle. It's a Pool Noodle. So Noodle is his.
Delaney, actually, why don't you go next?
Tammy Anderson, the Titan. That's right.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's right. Tammy Anderson, the Titan. She's coming at you. You can't fight this. Just take it.
All right. And then, of course, we have Johnny Pulverizer Pappas.
Yes.
Ooh, right. Yeah.
Pulverizes that hamburger meat when he cooks it up. Like Rocky hitting the fat slabs of meat.
He's just he tenderizes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fucking yeah.
And of course, Dash 1,000-mile-an-hour V. I was gonna say something with the V, but I decided to be nice to you.
First time ever. All right, Delaney,
you cannot pick. You can't be the next.
Oh,
one.
this is Jalud the Jackhammer, man. He's jacked. He's huge. Strapping chest, thundering, thick, muscular thighs. This is Jalud, man. He ain't playing. Gets it.
And then our female gladiator, of course, is delicious Double D Delaney Parker. Double diamond, that means, of course.
Yeah,
Oh, yes. That's exactly what that meant.
And of course, no one can ever forget Brian H. And H, of course, is for hot pants.
That's what he wears, right?
He wears
of course.
Pants. That's his uniform.
And there's spandex in that shiny
nice
kind.
Pink hot pants.
Yes, you gotta have a belt too, because you want to cinch it. Make the belt like the back belts, for when you go to the gym. Just gotta wear the belt anyway.
Sometimes we see him at Mocha Lisa's. I hope he comes so we can tell him about the hot pants.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I doubt it though.
All right. No, he gave up. Okay. There's Travis. This is also true in Lake George. There's an arcade across from the boardwalk, and I have fond memories. I'm a little kid on a rocking horse machine, fully pissed his shorts, and it went everywhere. It was hilarious.
Oh God, I'm glad you found it.
Hey, that was my
I'd have been
story.
embarrassed.
That was your geeky lie. You're gonna.
Damn it.
Travis, there are 2 arcades in Lake George. The one that I love is called Fun World, and it's been there since I was a kid to this day.
I like. Let's come up with a really creative, imaginative name for this place.
Hey,
what are we gonna call it?
Fun World.
Don't knock it, man. It was a world of fun. I love that place as a
It's
kid.
fun here, damn it.
Dude, you could play skee ball for a dime.
A dime, God damn it, Francis. Jesus.
I want it like. Yeah, I now want to make a place that has like movie theaters and like bowling and arcade games, and just call it entertainment.
No, but that's so much worse than Fun World. Entertainment.
Oh, you're right. Entertainment place.
How about the Fun
Excuse
Hub?
me. Entertainment place.
All right.
Fun Hub.
I'll
Fun
never
Hub.
take you to Fun World, Francis. That's
The Fun Hub.
I'll call it the
Fun Hub's pretty good. I like that.
Fun Hub is good. Fun Hub is pretty good.
Oh,
or if I
excuse
sell
me.
corn,
So
I can call it the
Dave and
Corn
Buster's
Hub.
is so great. Just name it after ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bill and Phil's.
I like Dave and Buster's. Oh, that's fine. I like that place, but in Marvel Comics, the Adirondacks are also home to a laboratory where Eddie Brock's symbiote was removed and reproduced the other symbiotes. Oh, I didn't know that. I think I've been in both. Oh, it's not Travis. It's some other kid who pissed his pants. I thought it was you, Travis.
Okay. That's even okay. That's why it's funny. That makes more sense.
So Travis, the one with the pellet gun range in the back, you have great memory, is the other arcade, not Fun World. But guess
You're
what,
right.
Francis? That one's just called Arcade. So even worse.
So there you go. Self-explanatory.
At least that's all that's on the sign. I've
Yeah.
never known it has that other name.
There could be other things we need to know. How about you find out when you go inside? Okay. Let her has to know our business.
I just want. Thanks, Delaney.
What? I didn't miss that. I don't know what's happening.
Because it could be other stuff other than arcade, but we're not going to tell you that. You got to come in and find out.
Yeah.
It's all a mystery.
Come here a minute. I want to show you something.
You don't even know what all the fun in the world
Never
is.
believe me when I say that to you. Never ever do it. If I'm like, come here a second, I want to show you something. Don't.
So the Karate is also a good place to keep up for 10 cents back in the day. We could go saunter to the cinema to watch a talkie for that. All right. It wasn't that far back. Jeez. And Travis says his mom was heartbroken because there was a place in Lake George called Sushi Yoshi. That's a good name. Because dinosaurs ate there.
Yeah.
We every time, but it closed. There are a lot of places that close, unfortunately. There, yeah.
Now I want to know if my favorite pho place that I've never been to is still around.
Your favorite what place?
Pho place.
What's a pho place?
Pho is like Vietnamese noodles.
Noodle. Pho.
PHO pho.
Is it Pho World?
No, it's 9021 pho.
Oh, world.
Is it really called 90210 Pho?
It is called 9021 pho.
Wait a minute.
Shut.
But Pho
your
doesn't sound like
Francis
right?
is
So-
not.
Yeah, 90215 pho. Look it up. If you look up
does
90215
pho
pho,
also mean 0 or O?
No.
In...
it's just to rhyme with O.
No, but you're saying pho. You're not saying pho. Is it pho?
It's pho. It's
Pho.
pronounced pho.
So
but
it doesn't rhyme. It doesn't rhyme at all.
It rhymes enough.
Wow.
it doesn't rhyme at all.
Okay, everyone calm down.
See, here's the thing. He's this at Fun World, but he's got something place that doesn't rhyme.
Yeah, it's not, is it that fun? I don't think it's fun.
So you
at
have to
all.
pronounce it 90210 pho then.
Technically, yes. And it was in Beverly Hills, so it makes sense.
I mean, if you pronounce it
So
pho,
now
I'm down with
you're
it. I'm
reaching
fine.
the way
No.
you are.
Yeah, you have to pronounce it pho for that one, and then for the other, which is Pho King Way, which is a real
Okay.
place. It is a real place.
These
Look
are
it up. It's a real
Vietnamese,
place.
you said?
It's a Vietnamese noodle.
So they really
place.
like puns, huh?
They like puns.
Big on puns.
They must like David Caruso.
There is a there is a hairstylist near me called Curl Up and Dye.
I love that.
Oh, hair places love making puns.
Yeah,
We have one called The Strand.
nice.
I like a good pun name for a business, to be honest with you.
Yeah, same.
All right. Oh, so Francis, instead of Fun World, they should call it Fun Pun or something. You'd like a pun, maybe.
The fun pun, fun. Just keep going.
Fun Pun is done. All right. Anyway, thank you so much for everybody who are supporting us, no matter what level you're at. Again, you can go to patreon.com/supergeekedup or do a super chat, which is that little dollar symbol below your YouTube. All right. Our last game is called Geeky Lies. And this is, I will give a shout out to Would I Lie to You, the awesome British panel show that I love. So this is borrowed from them. On that show, panelists are given a card and they don't know if it's going to be true or a lie. And then the other panelists have to kind of figure out if they're telling the truth or a lie. So we're not being given cards, but we have chosen stories, each of us, that may be true, that may be a lie. And the other two will quiz the third person to try to determine what it is. And they're going to guess if it's truth or lie. And you can guess it at home as well. Let's start with Delaney. Oh, are you trying to think of one?
Back into my into my fun bag from when I actually did things. And this is from when I was a dancing gal.
Okay.
And I thought I was slick, it was Friday night. It was 10:30. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Getting crazy.
Did you say this was after your shift? Did you say?
Oh no, I was dancing. It was 10:30 on Friday.
You're on stage.
This game time, kids.
You're on stage dancing.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And I hear the song. He's talking about, welcome to the jungle of those music. So I'm like, what I'm gonna fucking do? I'm gonna fucking jump on this goddamn swing. I don't fucking ever do that shit, but I was like, let's just do it. Let's just do it. So I'm up there and I'm swinging, and I go to release, and I can't release. There's no release, guys. I sat there hanging upside down by my shoe with my titties out and my blue dress. The skirt just flipped up. So all you can just see is my little face and titties, and my shoe was stuck.
All right, wait. I gotta get a better visual of this.
Oh, jeez.
So the swing. No, I'm being serious though.
Yeah, I was swinging, and then I went to.
I'm not joking. I'm being serious.
I put my legs through the swing. Put my legs.
What kind of a swing is this? What kind of a swing is this?
It was at Carlos, little swing that's on the low
So
end.
it's not like a playground swing.
No. It was a stripper swing because I said I was at the bar from my.
Yeah, but I don't. What do stripper swings look like?
I don't even think I know what
they have strippers on them.
I know, but how is
it a
the
bar?
swing different?
It was metal chains and then a bar that went across.
Oh,
like
gotcha.
This.
Okay.
So you're sitting on a bar?
No, well, I was upside down because you can flip.
Oh,
and
so your legs are hooked over the swing and you're upside down.
I'm hooked. So
It's
as
like
okay.
It's like a trapeze almost.
Yes, and I was supposed to of course. So
you're supposed to flip off it.
Yes, handstand it and release the legs. Didn't release.
Your leg got stuck somewhere?
Yes. So I had to hang there, and then it dropped. So there
how did your leg get stuck? On what?
The buckle on the shoe, I guess. And I was just a pile of titties, a blue dress, and one shoe on the ground on a Friday night at 10:45 or so. And Carlos. Yeah. I don't know why people are rushing to hit me.
When you're upside down, isn't your dress going to go up and cover everything?
That's what I said. It was upside down.
Yeah. Why is that enticing to people if you're covering your breasts?
Because it was only the first song during a lower level. You can't have you're not supposed to have your titties out.
It's built up.
I understand. I get it.
I was hanging there for so long, and the tops were so tiny, and my titties came out. And so again, here I was, titties out on the lower level. Can't have that. I'm already breaking stripper rules, and my shoe was stuck. So I broke my shoe. Titties fell out. It was a mess. And believe me when I tell you, when I hit the ground, you fucking heard it. You heard it.
So when you crumpled to the ground, what happened after that?
Other than me wishing to God I could vaporize and just die right there.
Yes.
I looked up to the ready. First of all, when I hit, I heard, ooh. So there's always that.
Okay. Did anybody come to help you? Or
there are guys like this.
Why were they embarrassed though?
They felt bad for me. They're like, oh, look at her go. Like, yeah, they're just like, Jesus Christ. She was really swinging there for a minute. Like, I had gusto. I was all ready. This was back in the day. I used to be able to do backflips off a pole and shit. I was like, woohoo. So I thought I was like slick. I can get this. I've done this. I can do it. Yeah, no. Sat there trying. And at first, it's a nice little graceful swing because you're like, whoop, going to swing. And then you flip back up. But I couldn't flip back up because my shoe got stuck. So I said swinging, and then the beat, then the pendulum, it got weird, and then I was like pulling on the chain, trying to, and then
all right, but did you get up after you fell? What happened?
Yes, me and my one shoe, I got up, scooped my titties back in, and then limped off
the stage.
Yes, I limped off.
And they sent another girl out or something, or what?
It was that was the one day they're like, we're gonna give her a break, just let her go in back. It was enough. It was enough. I had done enough.
I am suspicious of the story for multiple reasons. Number one, I don't understand how what's the shoe's getting stuck on. Two, I feel like that place would have said, keep your fucking ass out there and you better dance. I don't care if you're injured.
I don't know about that. That second part, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
I'm not saying that's a good thing.
Yeah.
No, I mean, hopefully not. Hopefully they did not say that.
I give you my word.
Oh, well, it's definitely true.
The story is true.
Francis, what do you think about
Okay.
this?
Yeah, I don't know. Was it? I don't know if this is in in the way the show works, but yeah, I think it's true. I'll say it's true.
What that is how the show works. You have to say true or lie. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
but I couldn't remember the line where the guy said,
Oh, sorry. You say, was she? No. I say that. You say that to her at the end.
yeah,
We're just asking now if you think it's true or lie. So you're saying true, right?
I'll say true.
I'll say lie. So now what we do is we say, Delaney, were you telling the truth or were you telling a lie?
You need a button.
It was a half truth because I did indeed get stuck on that fucking swing.
Wait, half truth? What does that mean?
I did get stuck on the swing, but my titty didn't fall out. There you go. It wasn't.
Okay,
bullshit.
wait. Did you get stuck? Did you get stuck and did you fall?
Yes, I did get stuck, and yes, I
All
fell.
right, we'll count that as a truth then.
That is the truth. But the titties were in.
Why are
That's
you
all.
embellishing then? Stop embellishing the story.
Why
It's
not?
okay to embellish it.
No,
but I
if
feel
it's-
like-
if it's a true story,
Jeff, Jesus Christ, your
it has to be
single
all true.
It was
All
correct.
true.
story. None of it was true.
It has to be all true.
Fucking French fry crap.
But we'll give that. Francis got that
I
one
was
right.
wearing a blue dress, shoelace front. I still remember blue dress, black shoes, and yes, buckle got stuck on the chain. Buckle got stuck on the chain.
That sucks though. Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, did they tell you? They didn't put you back out then?
I got to leave that set, but I still had to come back into the rotation. I didn't get to stay out. Like, no, the next set you're still up. You don't get to bow out.
They're like ice it up and get out there.
No, yeah, I was bruised up. I hurt my knee and everything, and I still danced. I still had to do it. They don't care. They're not getting another girl on a Friday night after your shift already started.
Oh, by the way, okay, very good. Good story. Martha the chicken, Trev says, would make a great gladiator. Oh, she would. She's huge. Yeah.
She is really fucking big, too. Jesus Christ.
Well, if we're picking that, I pick Bob's Big Boy as a gladiator.
That's a big kid, right?
Yeah.
It's a kid, right?
No, he's in the. I mean, you can't tell. He's a cartoon, so it's hard to say.
I thought he was like kind of a youngish guy. No, can't tell.
I guess so. His name is Boy, right? It's in there.
Yeah.
And
he's a big boy, right?
Yeah.
All right. I guess I'll go next. So as you guys know, and a lot of people on the chat probably know, I tutored for a long time. Not as much as I used to, but for a long time. So I once showed up to this student's house to tutor him in math. And when I showed up, he was high, and I had to do the whole session with him high on pot.
True.
I was just saying, like, I mean, that. What can you ask about
Absolutely
that?
true.
You can ask me lots of things, or I'll give you some more information.
All right.
You guys stink. You never know how to ask questions.
Well, because I mean, like, okay, so you went to you. Okay.
I'm just hoping it's true because what? Yes.
Was this guy normally high?
Yeah. Was he a
Was this
high
something that
guy?
he normally did?
No, he was actually short.
I like that you meant. I like that you took high as tall versus high as.
I'm trying to do like Rob Brydon.
And did he say he was high, or did you gather?
No, so he had never been. I've tutored this kid for like years, a long time.
Okay.
And he had never been high before this.
Could you smell it? Is that how you knew, or was it
No,
something
I
else?
knew it because he was giggling like an idiot the whole time.
Did he tell you he was high?
He did, because I'm like,
Okay.
dude, are you high? And he's like, yeah. So here's the thing.
On
This
what?
is the kid. I'm sure it was pot. It
right.
seemed like the marijuana effects.
Okay. Could have been light.
Now I've never
Could've
been
light.
high, but that's what it
Could
seemed.
have been light. I could have been like this guy. I can't, Francis. I can't.
What could
Really.
have been high in what, life? Is that what you said?
Hi, I'm
Yeah,
like,
light, yeah.
Well, here's the other thing. This I had a great relationship with this student, but he would tell me everything.
Mm.
So he would tell me about all the girls he was fucking. It's ridiculous. Like
I mean,
this
you're not
one
a
time,
teacher. You were tutoring him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's
but
not
what
like
kind of
it's
adults
not.
listen to the kids' bag stories. It might be a little weird, sir.
well, I'm not using his name. I'm not going to use his name.
No, I'm just saying. Well, never mind.
Yeah, but I mean, I remember being in like, being a kid and just being. I mean, I never had nothing to brag about, but I knew my friends bragged about stuff. I had friends bragging about stuff all the time.
He told me this one time. He was at a party, and like his friend didn't want to go into the closet with these girls, so he said, "Fuck, I'm just going to go and take both of them." And he said he went in and fingered both of them. This is the kind of stuff he's telling me during our sessions.
And then you're like, what does that have to do with multiplication tables?
What?
So I was like, so if you have
That's a lot.
how many you have two fingers plus 2 fingers now.
Oh Lord. Anyway, yes.
So anyway, so the session was almost pointless, to be honest with you. And I actually did tell him, like, I'm like, I won't, dude, I'm not going to tell your parents, but if this happens again, I am going to tell them, like, this can't happen.
You were going to narc on that kid.
No, I said I wouldn't, but I said it can't happen again because they're paying me, and this is, you can't waste your parents' money.
He's like, yeah, they're paying for the weed too, so don't worry about it.
I don't think they were paying.
That'd be
for the
funny.
weed.
Oh yeah, that kid had an allowance.
Son.
Oh well, yeah, no, they were a well-off family, so I'm sure he had an allowance, but I don't think they knew he was buying weed.
Mm.
They did. He probably didn't.
I mean, it depends.
Because especially if he's acting.
And he was also a pimp.
That I can believe.
That I'm making up. That's not true.
Oh,
The only reason I'm leaning lie is because everything this guy does has a smell. Fingering ladies.
Okay, first off, he's not
No.
he wasn't
Fingers,
fucking
liar.
the girls while I was there.
I'm just saying. But everything has a scent with this guy because everything he does has residual scent. So I'm gonna say lie because I think you would have smelled it. I think you would have known based off of the aroma of that sweet.
But if it wasn't
pear.
good weed, if it was kid weed, that's dirt weed. That's not going to smell really good. That's just like brown clown.
You'll smell something though, right? Like it clings to your
Yeah,
clothes.
because back in the day,
maybe he farted really badly to cover it.
It's hard to
Right,
get rid of.
You say lie, Delaney. What do you say?
I say true. All right, maybe I just hope it's true, but I say true.
All right, so this story is true.
Yes, I love weed stories.
You didn't smell it? I don't know if you didn't smell anything.
I don't remember smelling it. Maybe I did. I just remember him being goofy and giggly.
Giggly like an idiot, and his eyes being slitty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's narrow.
Yeah.
Red.
Like
I remember all the girls he was
Glossy.
telling me about. Like his brother brought his one friend over, this girl, and this kid who was a year younger bragged that he got her down to her underwear and in his bed, and he was happy about that.
Man,
He was a player.
kid, man. I tell you.
His sister walked in on him during a vacation once when he was fucking a girl.
Oh my Lord. Yeah.
No, it's better than being the guy.
I also tutored his cousin who was a girl, and her friend, he fucked her.
Lord. This is just one big orgy in this.
Yeah, everyone's just fucking. God
Yeah.
damn. All right,
Francis, that's what we do in upstate New York in the winter. There's nothing else.
Way
I
cooler
guess I
than
was gonna
me,
say.
I'll tell you what.
I mean, like, yeah, my friends were not that, but not many of them. Maybe like one or two.
No,
Man.
like right, like wait,
Yeah.
you got that's a couple. Wow, all right.
Well,
sir.
my friends weren't either in school. This is a student, not my friends.
No, but I mean, like when I was young, when I was in high school and stuff.
No, I'm
Only
saying
like,
all this. He was a really nice guy. He was a funny guy. I had a good time.
I'm just
hanging out with him.
no, of course, but I'm
Well,
just
if
saying.
you're a pot guy, you got to be a little laid back. You can't be the guy who smokes weed and you're like, I'm really tense and pissed off about things. Like,
Oh, you'll like this, Francis. I forgot this part. Nothing about sex. He loved first-person shooters and Halo 2.
Oh, nice.
And at that time I told him, like, I don't like this, but he convinced me. He's like, I'm gonna let you borrow my Halo 2 for Xbox and go home and try it. And I did.
Yeah, Halo
That's the
2 is
first time I played
considered the that was the one where people stayed on, left their games on because they're going to shut down the servers, but they wouldn't shut it down if there were people in the game. So people just left their games
really?
on for months. Yeah, for Halo 2. Yeah,
That's crazy. But that means I can't play anything else.
exactly. But they didn't care. They wanted this thing to last. It lasted like a year and a half, I think. So
wow.
All right.
Okay.
So now we have Francis's story.
Come on, Francis.
oh man, I feel like it has to have
God.
sex in it.
No, it doesn't.
No.
I didn't know Delaney's was gonna be titties out.
Dude, listen, it's true.
I
It
should have
happened.
known.
The velvet shoes, black platform velvet heels. I still remember them. God damn it. I lost one. Never mind. That's another story.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I can't tell. I've already told my one stripper story, so I can't tell that.
Sometimes SGU feels like it lasts a year and a half, Necrotius.
Thanks.
Thanks, Curtis. That's
You're the
awesome.
best.
Thank you.
Wait, did you
That
say
was
you've told
great.
your stripper story?
I already told my one stripper story.
You
so
have,
I can't use
you have
that.
one service
No,
story.
I
and
guess
stripper
I've
story?
forgotten it already. Jeez.
I will tell
told it
it.
as part of
I will
Geeky
tell
Lies?
it, and
Did
you can
tell
tell
us
me
part
whether or
of
not.
Geeky Lies?
No, this is not. No, it was a story I just told.
Oh, well,
Like, in
tell the real
general.
one you meant to tell today. But then
I will
we'll
tell the real one that I meant to tell today. It has nothing to do with boobies or anything.
Well,
But
on the real show, they don't.
No. No, you know, I've mentioned my college love life a little bit by spraining both my ankles, looking at some girls.
That's
butts.
famous story I do remember.
Yeah.
what?
And when I told recently, yes, I had a jujitsu class with this girl who was
I'm intrigued.
often my partner in jujitsu. So we were rolling
By the
around.
way, Delaney, only one girl in the class, and he always
One
got
girl.
paired with her.
Always came to me. I never got the clue.
Wow.
Never
that's
got the
weird.
clue.
You-
So
how'd you
and
break your ankles, Francis? What'd you do?
So we change at the little locker room where you can change by where we were doing the class, and she changed it to regular clothing, and I was watching her walk away, and there's a ramp that leads out of the classroom, and I wasn't paying attention. I was just watching her walk away.
And she's
And
wearing like really tight pants.
Yeah,
right?
regular
Like,
tight jeans or something. Like it was just it just
Whore
extenuated.
clothes. Obviously, a whore clothes.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And so I was too busy looking at that, and I fell off the side of this ramp. It just goes
Shut
straight down.
up!
Yeah. And both my ankles just went from this to this, both inward. And
the best is that he broke both of that at the same
at the
time.
same time. It happened at the same
She
time.
saw that go down?
No. She was walking away, so I never
Oh
saw it
my
happen.
God, Jesus Christ. That would have been the worst thing that could have happened. I mean, the ankle's terrible, but if that girl has seen it, done.
And hey, do you think he called an ambulance or anything? Nope.
No, I walked to my I walked home, I drove home.
Watch you cry, you hobbled fuck. You fucking did whatever your ankle crawl was. I don't know what that was, but I admire that.
Yeah, it took me usually a 15-minute walk to my car. It took an hour and a half.
I'll bet it fucking did. Jesus Christ. You should have just laid on the ground and rolled to it. Like
I should have.
You should have climbed into a barrel and asked someone to roll
right?
you.
Just like, look, I don't even care. Just drag my ass. Seriously.
All right,
Here's
but what is the actual story today?
Well, it's in relation to this sort of, because I'm obviously
How you broke both your wrists?
No, I am obviously a clumsy non-ladies man at during my college life. Yet that never stopped this one particular woman from coming up to me and just telling me I was her boyfriend. There was a girl that I shared a class with. Never
Was
talked
she
to her.
hot?
Never. She was way too hot for me. That's for sure. Took a class
What
together.
class were you in with her?
It was a psychology class. I forget what specific psychology class was. But it was a psychology class. We didn't even sit together. We were across. I was like across the room from
But
her.
I banged you. She wanted it. She wanted some of that Francis.
So for like 3 weeks apparently she's been watching me, and then one day she just comes up to me and says, "I know who my next boyfriend is, and it has to be you." I can
And
see
This
it.
is
You
where
do it?
after class in the quad.
After
or where's-
class. Yeah.
So
It's
wait,
after
did she mean by boyfriend like you're gonna be the get it
She
in,
just
or
took me. She just like threw a Pokeball at me and said, I choose you, and just threw
I've
it at
done
me.
it to you, so it works.
How did you respond?
It works.
I was gonna say no to her. She was,
Yeah,
she was,
well, you
she was
idiot.
super
You said
hot.
yes, god damn it. And if you didn't, you're
Like, I
So
know
you
who
just
nothing
said, sure.
Yeah. I'm like, I have no idea who you are. I don't know anything about you, but let's do it.
I love you. And we're
I did
married.
not say that. I did not say that. But
He's like, I've been
yeah.
making this doll with the hair of yours that you let go from your head. And
when she finally showed me the voodoo doll she made, where she had the pin at my heart, which meant that she had bound me
that's
to
a
her.
little Tanny Francis doll.
Little tiny me with my little hair.
Yeah.
So wait, so did you go on dates? Did you just immediately fuck? What happened?
Pretty much all of the above. Just went on a rampage for like.
I could see you
Wait,
rampaging, Princess.
You went to the arcade and played Rampage?
We went to the arcade and played Rampage. It was the one thing we had in common.
And then he played rampage on her vagina.
Yeah. And then I went and visited the local store, Pound Town, and we did that as well.
That's right.
They sold pound cakes. No, I'm kidding. I wish there needs to be a pound cake store called Pound Town. Is what I'm getting out of this whole story. But
That'd be
anyway,
nice if there was.
What ethnicity was this girl?
Francis?
she was Asian, but I don't know which
Okay, it's a lie.
kind.
It's a lie.
Lie. Oh, look at him. That was fit.
That was like,
Jesus
I know this
Christ.
because Francis only likes white girls.
That was David Caruso right there. He was just like, lie.
Francis in
You know, in real life,
in every online game where we create characters, I create an Asian girl, Francis creates a white girl.
Liar.
Francis is
a liar.
Yes, sorry, I just had to reply to Courteous because I did. Yes, you're right. There is a place called Poundland in the
Well,
UK.
you said Pound Town, right?
But I want Pound Town because that sounds funny.
Yeah,
but
Poundland. It's like Disneyland, and Disney World. There's a difference.
All right, I'm saying lie 100%. What are you saying, Delaney?
That's a lie. A lie is a lie, lie.
So what we're saying is we have no faith that Francis could ever attract a hot Asian girl.
A hot Asian slut who just wants to fucking 70 Ways to Tuesday and just break his little body in half. Really?
All right. Well, Francis, were you telling the truth or were you telling a lie?
Well, the game Theft and Shrubbery was...
I love that story, by the way. It's one of my favorites.
My favorite is still, I once accidentally bought a horse. That's my favorite.
that is a classic, famous "Would I Lie to You" story.
The story was true.
Oh,
her name was Yatana.
Her name was what?
Yatana.
Katana from Mortal Kombat. Yatana. Okay, was she Asian?
Yeah.
Like what? Chinese? Japanese?
I couldn't tell. I never asked. I felt that was rude to be like, "What are you?"
What are you? That'll get it in. That'll do it. That'll cross the T's. Hey, so what are you?
So that was all true. She really just came up to you and said, "You're my
She came up to me after it was really weird. I thought she was joking at first, and then she's like, "No, you're my boyfriend now." And I'm like, "Okay."
That does work though. That does work. Not for every girl, maybe.
No, this girl said that to me.
I've done it.
How long did you date?
Not very long. It was like 6 months. It was
like
that's
6
decent.
minutes. That was as long as it took him to get to Pound Town and back.
It took like 6 seconds to get to Pound Town.
Fucking damn it.
Yeah. It was probably my weirdest.
So wait, this was about sex, Francis. You lied.
It wasn't. I mean, but like that wasn't.
I know, but still there was sex involved.
Yeah, I know. That wasn't the baseline. The baseline was my irresistible charm during.
Obviously, that poor girl. She's like, "Damn, I gotta get."
Did you ever say anything in class?
No.
So she didn't even know what you sounded like.
No, we.
Oh my god!
I think
like a little dare. She was like, "Look at that guy over there. I bet you I'm gonna fucking break that thing."
I think afterwards we did a group project together, but that was it. Like we never
for class or for
class, yeah.
Mm.
But it didn't happen before. She literally, I'm like, yeah, I noticed her, but I didn't like stare at her. I was like, oh,
well, yeah, you didn't talk at her. What are you, insane?
I never said anything. Yeah, never said anything to her.
Shit, dumbass.
Dating was cool in 2000.
No, it's cool right now. If that happened right now, believe me, it'd be some kid like that's pretty fucking cool, Francis.
Yeah.
And that trick works every time.
What's your stripper story again?
So okay, so I
this
my
is a
one
true
and only,
story, right?
Yeah, this is a true story. My one and only time I went to a strip club. That was at 18. I went my one time was at 18. Yeah, I went with a buddy and
I think I've only been 3 times, and when I was working.
Oh my god, I worked.
Well, you worked there. Of course, you've been a lot.
What? Like, I just can't understand. One time.
Yeah, just one time, and I never went back. I never had a reason to go back.
Wait, Delaney, Francis, you can tell your story. Here's my problem for Delaney. Well, the one time in Canadian, I did like it because it was a full nude one. That was cool.
Yeah, Canada's crazy.
One issue I have is that I know it's completely fake, right? I know none of the girls actually want to give me a lap dance, so it ruins it for me.
See, that's the thing. It's not that it's fake, because it's not like we're like, ew, disgusting, because you don't do that job if you don't want to be around. You know what I mean? So, and the dance is real because you got to actually move.
It's true.
Tend to. So that part, I think the part where the girl acts like she's going to go home with you, that part might be. That's where, if you're not seeing the line there, son, we're going to let you know where it is. Like,
I definitely don't think she's going to go home with me or have anything with me.
We like a lot of the times the girls, we liked who we worked for, because if we didn't like the guy, we didn't have to dance for him at all. We would just go and talk shit about him in the bathroom, like, that guy's an idiot.
Nice.
Don't go over there. And he would just sit there for hours, just sitting there like a loser. But yeah, if you got a lap dance, you want.
Well, I feel a little better now then.
Yeah, you should, because we don't have to. I'll
All
throw
right,
my
Francis,
ass
go
down.
ahead.
See?
Yeah.
Oh, see,
Okay.
the
Well,
Claudius hasn't been to one at all. So there you go.
There you go.
I mean, look, I wasn't gonna go, but my buddy was like, I want to go because my
All the times I've been is because a buddy dragged me along
yeah.
too. Oh,
It's
wait,
like, I wanna
sorry, real
go.
quick. My
So
favorite time, Delaney, is actually when I went to my roommate in grad school. His friend was having a party with 2 strippers in the house, and I went there. That was
That's
excellent because I got to lick whipped cream off the girl's tits.
Yes.
Oh, nice. That's the way to go, man.
Good one. That's
And
nice.
she actually made it feel like she didn't mind it at all.
No, well, if you mind it, you don't do that for a job. Don't be a
Just
weirdo. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And you know what's crazy? That was the cheapest option of the things to buy. It was only $5 back then.
There you go. See?
Yeah, but it's $5 Canadian.
No, we were I was in grad school in Chicago.
Oh, grad school, Chicago. Sorry,
I didn't go to Canada for grad school.
I'm mixing it up with other stuff.
Sorry, the Canadian one.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, that's great.
And she was gorgeous too.
Yeah.
Sorry, Francis, go ahead.
No, it's all right. I mean,
Okay, Francis.
look, family start Nicurdius at the strip club.
It's true.
I'm sure there's been a few strippers who are like, I'm going home with him permanently. And so,
Yeah.
Like that
tell
girl
you,
in
as an
class.
answer, I can let you know, yes, that has happened. Yes, it has.
It can be expensive, Scorpio, depending on how
Yeah.
many tips you're giving out and drinks you're buying, all that stuff.
exactly. But yeah, no, I went at 18. I was asked to go. I didn't want to be there. We were there. We happened to be there at the time
You
that the
didn't want to
main
be there.
event,
Why?
because I just didn't care. It wasn't my thing. I'm like, whatever. It's
New girls weren't your thing?
He was begging
No,
that
the
girl his class. He wasn't worried about it. He was getting tail already. He's like, see you later, whatever.
no, it's just that too.
Yes, that
Even
too.
though that happened years later. But no, I mean, like for me, it was like you. It's like, oh, this isn't real. Like this isn't like they're not really interested in me or whatever stuff. So I'm
Wait,
like,
is this the story
okay.
where all the strippers were all over you?
No. Oh, no. They weren't.
Okay.
This one is the main headliner was a famous.
Yes.
I apparently was a famous porn star. I don't know. I didn't know
The headline of the features. Yes, I remember those. Mhm.
So they're the featured person, and so this is my buddy's like, come on up, we got to go up there, we got to go sit in the little the catwalk or whatever they are where they walk around and stuff, right?
Mhm.
And I'm like, okay, I guess. And so we sit there and she's dancing around, she's looking at every guy and she points at me, just like points at me, tells me to stand up. I'm like, okay, I had money in my hands, right? Because you're supposed to give them money or whatever.
That's right.
And she's like, she tells me to lay down, put the money in my mouth.
Yep. I've done this.
So
I
that
mean,
she can
Boobs or
grab me
butt
with her
cheeks?
boobs.
Boobs or butt cheeks? Wait, don't say, Francis.
Okay.
Jack, boobs or butt cheeks?
you want me to guess?
Yeah.
Well, when I did it, she did with the boobs. I'm going to guess boobs then for that reason.
All right. We'll go boobs.
Yeah. So she did. It was her boobs, yeah. But the reason why I was never going to go back again was because after that she pulled up my shirt and tweaked my nipples
That's right.
before having me sit down again.
That was embarrassing.
Just one or both?
Both. She just pulls it
Ah,
up.
you
But
got-
now,
yeah,
did
you
it
got
hurt
the
or was it
whole-
arousing?
No, none of the. No, she pulls it up. Well, first she has me lay down. She pats my package, pulls up my shirt, twists my nipples, and then has me sit down. And I looked at my
But
friend.
wait,
I'm
did
like,
she
I'm
take
never-
the money though?
She took the money out of my with her boobs. Yeah, she took it.
Yeah.
And so the nipples did nothing. You felt nothing.
No, I was scared.
Oh,
Why were you scared? You
stop!
thought she was going to do something really
The
weird.
big mean stripper
Well,
was
first off, I'm not
mean.
very, I'm not
It was
very
okay.
open.
It was a no-no place.
Or did you not like having your shirt like up?
Yeah, I wasn't a fan having just being.
Yeah, don't have his flanks out in front of fucking strangers. What the hell's that?
You know, I don't have like the most flattering body, so I'm like, oh man, why did you do that?
Yeah, but just so you know, most of the dudes rolling up in there don't either. So
Yeah,
you
I know, but still,
We're not
like,
like, oh my
I'm,
that guy, like you're all, it's fine.
but I'm 18. I'm self-conscious. This is my first time doing anything like this, and she picked me out of everyone.
Yeah,
I'm
you
like,
want to know
okay.
why? Because you look like a little tiny, sweet little hunk of cute and sweet you are. Oh my god, I absolutely want to destroy that. Absolutely, yes.
Yeah, because
of course.
you know who the only other person she got on stage was? A woman. Some dude's girlfriend. That was the only other person.
Yeah,
she
you're
got
After
on
you,
stage.
she was like, "No more guys for me."
No
Yeah, it
way.
was just me. And then
Did you
the
go
other-
off? Did you just get off stage after that?
We waited for the whole thing to like the whole
Well, yeah,
routine.
I mean, you
We
weren't laying
waited
down
for-
the whole time, right?
No. She had me sit down shortly afterwards, but yeah, never again. I was like, I'm done. That's my once. Thanks,
That's
guys.
great. I love it so much.
Nicole says, like this show, I was asked to be here, but I didn't want to go. All right. Nicole always so flattering.
Somebody dragged you out, right?
All right, there you go. Well, that was a lot of sex stripper stories.
Well, we started with one. We had to keep going.
Yeah. It's all Delaney's fault.
Sorry, that's literally, yeah. Whether or not anyone likes it, I spent a lot of time. Yeah, that was a job. That and bartending for a while. I had regular jobs too. I had college, but that was like, were you kidding me? Like I needed to, yeah.
Well, a lot of good stories.
A lot of money back then.
All right. So, folks, again, you can go to Delaney-Parker.com or at DParker50 on TikTok, Delaney Parker Writes on Instagram, or something like DParker46 on YouTube. What is it?
Yeah, who cares? It's Delaney. If you look for Delaney Parker, you'll find me. Trust me.
Just go to our website. I'm sure you can get links there.
Yeah, if you go to my website, you'll see me in all my fun glory.
But again, Grace and Envy are the two books that are out now, and you're working on the third. Do you have a title yet?
Katie did.
What?
Katie did. It's like that's another word for like a cricket grasshopper, like a Katie did.
Wait,
Oh yeah,
that's the title of the third book,
right?
Yes, Katie did.
Katie did. That's a name for a cricket.
It is a Katie did is a name for a cricket. Is the cricket? Yeah, cricket. But it was also the name. It's also the name of another thing too. So it'll come into play. Just like the word Grace, everyone thought it was a name of someone, but it wasn't about someone named Grace.
And if you look up the word Katie did, it's all gigantic, hand-sized, freaking giant grasshopper or whatever it is.
Gross, like big.
Is it spelled like the word Katie and did?
Yeah, K-T-K-A-T-Y.
It's not K-A-T-I-E. It's K-A-T-E-Y, I believe.
And then
or it might not even know E. Just K-A-T-Y-D-I-D.
Oh, well, I looked up K-A-T-Y-D-I-D, and that showed me all the stuff. So I think it's just K-A-T-Y-D-I-D.
Yeah, K-A-T-Y-D-I-D. Mm-hmm.
All right, there we go. Learned something. All right. So there you go, folks. And then next time she's on, we'll probably have another little mini house to show you, mini room of hers.
I can't wait. I'm very excited about that. Oh, wait. I didn't even tell you guys my little island.
Oh, yeah. Show them that.
Hold on.
This is what you played during my encounter with the porn star. Oh, I feel so sorry for you.
I'm not just a dancer, guys. I have many talents. Many talents.
All right. And Francis also does the POI podcast on Twitch TV, where WrestleMania you talked about, right?
We talked about, oh yeah. Wait, did we do that before or after or during? I think we did during, right? We were on air already. We were talking about WrestleMania.
Yes, you mentioned on air.
Yes, we talked about WrestleMania and how terrible it was in general. But you know, I got to hear that. Yeah, and he's an AEW fan too. So yeah, go AEW. Apparently, they purchased during the filming of WWE. So during that time, they put AEW. They bought ads all throughout Vegas, so that when they do panning shots, AEW did. So when they do panning shots and they do stuff around Vegas, you just see the.
Oh,
AEW.
that's funny. That's funny. Decroy says she's going to make a tiny room duplicate of Jeff's apartment.
I would love to. That'd be so fun.
That'd be cute.
There's not actually that much in here.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You can make it a little. It doesn't have to be tiny. Awesome. It can be a little bit bigger.
Oh yeah, you can make actually my dream apartment. That's true.
Yeah,
it's fun.
You can make an IKEA layout of the dream apartment.
And
you know how they do in IKEA.
You're all set.
You're gonna put in all my sex dolls.
There you go.
There it is.
Just a row of them.
Like look at this.
Slammer says the world's tiniest violin. Love it.
Yeah, it's adorable.
Oh wait, hang on. Let me put you on the big screen.
Got some eggs, some coffee, and everything.
Oh, those from Martha the chicken.
It's gonna go in. It goes in the library in his little study. Yeah.
A&W is still great, by the way. Scorpio says there's one about an hour for me. I go every now and then. Great to hear.
Ooh,
mine's an hour away.
So is mine. Yeah,
do you like cream soda, Jeff, or just root beer?
I don't like root beer at all. I love cream soda.
Cream soda's the shit.
Francis, what do you like? Root beer?
Root beer. Which apparently, like, is because it's sweet and coy, just like the Federation.
Just like Francis.
Right, like the DS Space 9 episode, yeah. Saber says, yeah, that would be great. And do Francis's room as well, apartment, I guess.
Oh my god, it would be fun because look at your shelves and stuff. You guys, it would be really cute.
Yep.
Yeah,
We
we
can
have
even
stuff
see. I got a
on-
lot of faction figures back there.
so many things on our shelves.
Oh my god, do you know how it would be so much fun? Because I could go do the mini toys that are always they have out now. They're like this big and they're like Ninja Turtles, all that stuff, like all of it. It's so much fun.
Oh, that's true. You're right. Yeah.
That would be fun to do.
That is a good DS9 reference. All right, there you go, folks. That is our show for the night. Big thanks to Delaney Parker for coming
Thanks for being
on.
patient with me, guys.
Let's check in on the YouTube poll. What's the best game show catchphrase? 7% will take the physical challenge. 14% come on down. 36% no whammies. And the winner with 43% of the vote. Survey says. What does the survey say, Francis?
But isn't survey says, and then it's just the sound effect, and it goes ding.
Well, yeah, you're right. It goes ding, but then he reads out what it says.
Oh yeah.
Or it goes if they're wrong.
Oh yeah. Yes. Survey says Delaney did get stuck upside down on a swing.
I really did. I mean, of course I did. Why I share the shit because it is true. That's how ridiculous it is.
All right. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it. And thank you for watching in post. We'll be back next Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific. Until then, stay geeky, everybody. Bye.